Hello there. Oh, hearing the game music? Oh, my bad. I must have had the desktop audio enabled on the starting screen. I didn't realize how it would affect things because it's been a long time since I've played a Steam game rather than a Switch game on stream. Should be okay now though. Hello everyone. I'm Faire, idol philosopher and justice incarnate. It's been a while since my last stream. About 10 days. I am technically supposed to be on hiatus right now. I announced my hiatus about 10 days ago. I am not going to talk about that today. My official return stream will be at another time. If you'd like to read more about the details of why I'm on hiatus, I did talk about it in my YouTube posts. Yeah, I was just looking to do a quiet gaming stream today. I didn't want it to be too long between my you know, like my I didn't want to take too long of a break without streaming. I'm not sure that I should be streaming today. I can think of reasons not to. I actually my tummy hurts a little bit right now. I also I didn't sleep too well last night. I went to bed at 3 a.m. because like shit came up that I had to take care of, and then I still woke up early, as I always do. But yeah. Oh, and by the way, let me know if the audio levels are okay. I feel like the game could be a little loud, so let me know if you can hear me all right. But in any case, hello everyone. I see in chat we have Tara, and hi Leon, and hello Berserker. Tara says, hi, I don't know if I'll stay. I really wanted to play this game someday. Ooh, I see. Yeah, about this game, so this game is called Refined Self, as you can probably see. I haven't played it before. I've known about it for a while. I found out about it through seeing other VTubers play it, but I've never watched any playthroughs of it. I bought it on sale a while ago, before I debuted, and thought I don't know, like I would just save it for a rainy day someday when I don't know, when the time seemed right for it. I didn't have an exact time in mind, but you know, suddenly now it seemed like a good time. You know, if I don't want to say too much about it, but if you've been following my recent updates, you probably know why that is. So, and it's a personality test game. That's what it says on the packaging. I don't know too much about it. I've heard it's supposed to be actually a pretty, I guess, sentimental game. So, we should get ready to see some emotional moments, you could say. I've also heard that it's a relatively short game. I should be able to knock it out in just one stream, based on what I've heard about it. Yeah. Say Fahim says, hey, hope everything is alright, Tia. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. But yeah, I'd say I'm doing okay. There's been a lot going on. There's you know, there's been good, but there's been bad. But overall, I'm doing okay, and I really appreciate your saying that, and for your coming today. Yeah, and Ed says, hey Tia. Hey Ed, it's so good to see you. Thank you for joining me. I'm actually gonna go ahead and lower the desktop audio. Oops, that's mute. There was like a big OBS update recently that changed the UI for the audio mixer. I'm still getting used to it. I don't know if that... It actually sounds the same for me. I don't know if that made things better for you guys. Let me know if it's like too quiet now. Good? Okay. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, actually, Ed, for anyone who doesn't remember... Hey, I'm gonna expose him. Ed is a friend of mine and was one of my moderators when I first started out. And he stepped down at some point for personal reasons. But we're still friends and everything's going fine. And he... this morning, I was actually really upset about something that happened recently. I didn't like I wasn't sure who I could talk to about it, but I because like Leon was like at work, like it was like 8. It was like after 8 o'clock. Leon was already working, and I had something I really wanted to get off my chest. It was the kind of thing that if I didn't, it would be really hard to stream without it, you know. But anyway, Ed lent me an ear and let me vent to him a bit, and it really did make a difference. So yeah, Ed is today's MVP in the world of Faire. Yep, it's lower but still audible. Okay. So sounds like we've got it perfect for the moment. Yeah. Anything else I needed to say? I guess just I'm really excited for this stream actually. Like I said, I don't know very much about the game, but I feel like this is something I'm ready for, and yeah, it should just be like a chill, quiet gaming stream. Like I you know, with like no pressure, you know, no pressure to do well or achieve certain objectives. Like I'm just gonna, you know, play it my way, and you know, whatever comes up comes up. And yeah, anything else besides that? Well, I did test out the game for a little bit before starting stream, and it starts off pretty much on this screen. There isn't really that much of a title screen or anything, so if it looks very in medias res, that's not my doing. So here we go. Let's embark on this journey together. So it says, the objective of this game is to gauge your personality. Out of 23 possible personality types, 5 will be chosen. No doubt your personality won't change the story. There is always only one conclusion. There are no game overs either. What a relief. So please, simply play however you like. And at times, please consider things seriously. Sorry, I got like confused / distracted by the like the language menu in the top right, because for a second I was like, am I on the right language? There's something I need to change, but it looks to be okay right now. I'm trying to think of what voice to give this character. He looks very dapper from the neck down. From the neck up, it's a little unconventional. Maybe I'll just read him in my normal voice for now. Or maybe should I do a British accent? It's not gonna be good though. I've been told my British accent isn't very convincing. Good day, or perhaps good evening. I welcome you to this establishment. I was wondering if you'd come here. Please, do take a seat. Okay, I think I took a seat. Yes, I see. So you say you have no idea what you are, who you are, why you are. Well, in that case, I have the perfect game for you. Refined Self, a personality test game. It's an old game from 100 years ago. I didn't know games existed 100 years ago. Wow. But it ought to be perfect for you. First, please just give it a try. It should surely teach you what kind of human you are. To play, check the menu on that PC. Alrighty. Okay, so what do I, okay, there should be like, I'm using a controller. And I think it should, I think it's working. I just don't know what the controls are. Like, I'm like, I hear, you guys hear those clicking noises, right? That's me flicking my control stick. So something, it like must be working, but when I press the other buttons like A and stuff, it doesn't do anything. Oh, apparently I can use the mouse for settings. Yeah, I'm using the mouse right now. You know, no, that's, what? Q? Okay, I'm not using, for reasons, I can't use my keyboard, so start game. No, I need, is this just really gonna be point and click? Let me look at the controller settings on Steam. Layout. Mouse click. Wait, so okay, wait. What is the best way to do this? I'm like actually first I need to know what the controls are of this game. Like keyword, no, Q is one of the, okay, maybe I should actually look it up online. That might be for the best. So if anyone knows what the answer is to my predicament, by the way, feel free to let me know. Okay, Refine Self. No, I spelled that wrong. Refine Self, and I'm looking for controls. No native controller support. Can I? Why is this so hard? Okay, there's I've never even heard of this game before. That's surprising actually, considering I thought it was pretty popular among VTubers. Like I know a number of HoloLive members have played it. Tia, I have a solution, but I need you to shut off the game, I think. Okay, Leon's here and he thinks I should shut off the game. I mean, like, can you tell me what the solution is first?
Go to Steam. Can you go to Steam?
Yeah, like I'm on the controller settings menu.
Okay. Go to exit out of the controller settings menu.
Okay.
Go to the right-click the game on the left-hand side. Properties. Controller. Just try to change that to from use default settings. Change it just to enable Steam input there. You may need to restart the game for this though.
Okay, okay. I did a thing. I'm gonna restart the game now. All right. Please stand by. I kind of feel bad. I feel like I should have tested this out earlier, but like I saw that it started on the story right away, or at least that's what it looked like to me, and then I didn't really want to like do anything in case like I'd like, you know, I did important things that weren't captured on stream, you know? Okay, so we're gonna go through all of this again. Okay, then we're back to this dude. Okay.
I'm so glad they have like the screen going down to show you're sitting down, and then just goes right back to the same level. Really indicates the whole sitting part.
Okay, wait. Fuck, this isn't doing anything.
You might need to, well, maybe try starting the game. Maybe let's try starting the game from here.
Are you sure?
What can we
Well,
lose?
can you go? I don't. It's you're standing here is making it hard to play.
Okay, I'll turn away.
No,
I won't look directly at you.
you're not taking the. No, you're not taking the hint.
Oh, okay. I'm opening the door. I'm stepping through the door.
Shut up. Okay, album menu. Yes, the menu gonna do anything for me here? I don't think so. Might have to use a combination of mouse and controller. This could be really weird. But this test will take into account the time you take to make choices. Are you playing together with someone else, or are you recording or streaming the game? Such players tend to take longer to make choices. To ensure an accurate assessment, please select yes if any of the above apply to you, or select no if not. So I am a streamer, in case you guys didn't know. So I guess I'm gonna select yes. I'm a little surprised that the game takes into account the time we take to make choices. I don't know how you feel about that. I feel like that leads to a certain sense of pressure, like like if I take too long, like it's gonna it's like not gonna be good. But yeah, I guess I'll select yes. Getting right to it, are we? Oh wait, he was supposed to be British, right? Oh, Albie says to find oneself is truly a journey to undertake. Indeed. And nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Right. Well then, let me explain a bit about this game first. This game was created about 100 years ago by a particular doctor. There were evidently experiments to embed personality into dear robots via a game. Is that what you are, a robot? I then tweaked it a tad and appended some later records. Ah, do excuse me. I'm sure, I can't say the word sure with a British accent. I'm sure I've only been confusing you with this talk. I haven't had a chat in so long. I'm getting quite carried away. Oh, he's lonely. Right, before I speak up again, you should stop playing. Well then, take your time. Am I meant to do something here? What? Am I supposed to type something? No? Oh, no, okay. I was supposed to click on it. Okay. Emotional AI system connected by Dr. Kusunoki. 1. Starting in control mode and searching for master. Connection complete. Hello, old net. Set language. English? Yes. Hey, finally connected. Now we can begin the test. You're about to take a personality test via a game. You control a girl very important to me. Who does me refer to? Is that Dr. Kusunoki? Sounds like the creator of this sort of personality creation system that was originally meant to instill personalities into robots, I suppose. Through that girl, you can do whatever you like. What will you do with your limited time? Oh, are we actually on a timer? That's like so much pressure. See, this is why she feels pressure on choices. Come on. Berserker says, I can see how measuring how long it takes someone to consider an answer to a personal question could be useful in assessing personality. I mean, that's true. I'm not saying it's not useful. I just, you know, it's about how that makes me feel personally. Someone who isn't as introspective would probably take less time to think about aspects of their own personality. True. That's one. And that's one dimension of personality that this could measure. Definitely, you know, introversion versus extroversion. Yeah, so it looks like we'll be on a timer. I was a little concerned about the controls, but I do have like an on-screen virtual keyboard in front of me, even if my physical keyboard isn't connected. So I think it should be okay. I think I should be able to figure it out. Hi, oh hi, Zero. Nice to see you. I'm playing a REFIND Self. I don't know if you know of this game. Oh, actually, that reminds me something I wanted to mention. So, according to my Steam, Karis has this game on his wish list, which I suppose means that he is somewhat interested in it, but hasn't bought it yet. So, maybe I can play it first, and then Karis and Axion will see and they'll want to play it too, and I can kind of be like the trailblazer within philosophy. I think I would like to see them play it. It's a short, simple game, and like not even expensive. I think it's like $10, and like I bought it on sale. So Ed says that, and maybe the automatic first answer, which comes to mind, is the way you'd actually react in situations. So interesting thought. That'd be so cool. Yeah, like Karis, Rick playing it. Yeah, I know. It literally says, I'm not kidding you, it says like, you know, on the right how it says like friend to play. One friend has refined self. The personality test game on their wish list. Chair. His Steam username is Chair. Okay, back to the game. What will you do with your limited time? Alright. Next, a button. What won't you do? Ooh, good question. It's all up to you. Be aware each decision will affect your personality. I think you mean affect, like how affect the result that I get, not affect my actual personality. That would be pretty crazy. And also, you can relax. Okay, good to know. There are no game overs here. Also, that is reassuring, actually. Just chair, no man. So just act in the way you want. Okay, I'll try my best. I am on a journey of self-discovery right now. I am trying to unlearn the tendency to force myself to act in certain ways to fulfill, we can say, external requirements, and get used to acting in a way that feels right for me, is one way of putting it. Berserker says, interesting, there's a time limit but no game over. I wonder how that works. What I'm guessing the game means is that the game will end at some point, but you can't die. Like, you know what I mean? There's no game over in the sense of like how does I was gonna shoot, I was gonna hum the game over theme from Undertale, and I couldn't recall how it went off the top of my head. That's probably also part of it. Howdy, hi Viking. All right, just act in the way that you want. Well then, let's begin the game. Yes. Limited playtime. Game never ends. I don't know. We'll see. It's hard to say right now. Oh, so this is the girl. She must be the automaton that the automaton for whom the like AI system is designed to formulate a personality for. So I'm guessing that by the end, the personality that I uncover through playing the game will be like installed in her. Like we're literally designing her. But we don't know her name. It says question mark, question mark, question mark. The doctor is dead. What am I? Yeah, so the A button works. I'm like playing with like partly controller and partly mouse right now. What am I going to do with myself now? So, okay, yeah, I'm using the control stick for this. Let's see this. Perform certain actions when from objects. Is that? Which button is this? E? That wait. Sorry. That. Can I just click on it? No. E. Fuck, my on-screen keyboard doesn't work. No, we're on a time limit, guys. I need help. I need help. Because the shoulder buttons don't do anything. Again, clicking and on it doesn't do anything. The like A, B, Y, X, they don't do anything. I want to read the gravestone. I want to read the gravestone. Let me read it. Holy shit. I don't know what to do. Wait, did I need to close that first? I don't know. That doesn't seem like that's the case. I can't. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I don't know what to do right now. I'm
Do you want a keyboard?
It's what if it doesn't work?
Oh, we'll find out.
Maybe I have to remap keys to controller. So okay, so actually now that I know that one of the buttons is E, I'm going to Can I select the X? I want it to be. Actually, it's based on this. It says that
The B button.
it should be the B button. That doesn't. Oh, I was standing too far away from it. What the fuck?
Your character needs glasses.
What the fuck? I can't read. I can't. What is wrong with this robot? She can't read a fucking gravestone from like 1 meter away. What the fuck? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. What the fuck? Did you see that? Just because I wasn't physically touching it, it like did that to me. Can you like? I wanted to read it right away, like just because. Can you imagine what result I'm gonna get just because of that? It's gonna be like, oh, she hesitated for like 5 minutes in front of the gravestone. That's gonna be like it's gonna mean like this for her personality. I'm like, no, I was trying to read it immediately. This doesn't represent me. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe the writing is more. Maybe. Okay. What was the voice I did for her again? June 21st, 21XX. Here lies Kusunoki. Doctor. Adventurer +1. When you trigger an analysis, you'll be notified of the cause of it and what personality is affected. Oh, wait, I missed the text that showed on screen. Right. Just stop. So I can't. My eyes can't read in multiple places at one time. This game is okay. Pick up. I want to pick it up. Pick. Oh, it's B. Oh, it's B. Okay, yeah. B is like the interact button. Okay. There's something on the ground. I don't know what. Oh, and money. Yes, money. I love money. When your heart reaches. Oh. When your heart reaches 100%, the test will conclude, ending the game. Yeah. So like no game overs in the like like da 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 sense. It's just, you know, no violence. When your heart reaches 100%, the test will conclude, ending the game. Your heart fills with each action you take. It fills more when triggering an analysis. So like I don't know if this game has any like actually like battle mechanics or anything in it. It might. From what I've seen, it's like a non-fighting game, unlike most of the games I've played on stream so far. So yeah, no game overs in the traditional sense, but the game will end at some point, and it's the end, but it's not a game over, because a game over is like a penalty for failing at an objective in the game, right? So I can go through the door. It's probably measuring the fact that I'm like pacing back and forth across the door right now, each. Okay, so if we go here, there's like a pickaxe. It's like we're going down to mine. As much as I would, there's the part of me that would love to explore every possibility in the game. Clearly, there are so many choices we can make before our meter gets full and we get our results. So I'm going to sort of stick to the choices that stay the truest to me. So I feel more compelled to explore this lighthouse than to go down the cliffside or whatever it is. Intense fear of death and a need for corrective lenses. You can see stuff on the ground but not a gravestone. It's already decided that 2% of your personality is staring at gravestones. Thanks for the reassurance, guys. I needed that. Okay, oh wait, it's the B button. It's locked and won't open. Wow! I got another percent just for trying to open an unlocked door. What the fuck? Okay, open. This is like it's got a pickaxe. I don't want to play Minecraft. Read. I'll read it. Scrap dig site. Feel free to dig as you wish. Close is Q. What's Q? I don't know what. Is it A? No, I don't know what Q is. I'm just gonna use the mouse. Okay. Tab. You can open the menu, check your items, and change game settings. Okay. So I don't wanna dig. That's for manual laborers. I'm too flower pretty. I hope it's not a dandelion because I'm allergic to those. Sure, you know, pick up this flower. Even a small action like this will accumulate your heart. The test ends when you reach out. Yes, I'm aware of that. Yes. Flower obtained. Okay, it doesn't look like a dandelion. I can also. That's right. That's right. On this bench, the doctor called me by name. Enter a name 1 to 8 characters and length. Is Utsuwa her why can't I speak? Canon name? Why did it take me so long to think of that? Yes, I'm Tia. Enter your name at re-entry. Okay, yes. She told me. Tia. Oh, Dr. Kusunoki was a woman. I kind of assumed it was a man, my bad. She told me, Tia, let's promise. Should I fulfill that promise? I promised to the doctor. I'll recall it just to be sure. Of course I couldn't forget it. It's okay. It's safe in my heart. Ooh, first major like story decision. 1% of your personality is locked doors. Guys, quit it. Okay. I feel like up till now the biggest the decision that says the most about me so far is the refusal to dig, because I am a philosopher and I am all posh and I am meant for a life of the mind. My greatest asset is my mind, not toiling with my hands. That's for peasants. Okay. So I'll recall it just to be sure. Versus, of course I couldn't forget it. It's okay, it's safe in my heart. I feel like this is the one that speaks to me the most, that represents me the most. Although I couldn't really explain why. Oh, I can't. Clicking doesn't work. I'll recall it just to be sure. what she said that day. When you make a choice, the percentage of people who chose it is displayed. It was after someone came to the lab, I believe. It's us. Doctor, will I be disposed of? Doctor? I swear it. I swear I won't let that happen. I can't give you orders, but I can make promises. Tia, let's promise. Whatever happens, we'll be happy together. Understood. I too shall promise. Oh, and then it ends. Oh, and then I can sit down. Am I gonna sit down? It's tempting, but do I have time for that in my day? I can also touch. No, I don't want to touch. What if it's dirty? And then this is a Torii gate. What? Can I move? Is this prompting me to move the Torii gate? I don't want to move it either. I'm not gonna. What? I can't go this way. Can I jump? Can I jump? Can I? Can't jump. Wait. Can I? I'm gonna assume there's no jumping key since the game didn't tell me that I could jump. So, I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't want to sit because Tia Faire doesn't have time for complex activities like sitting down. Read. I can go mining stuff. Wait, can I go to the lighthouse finally, or do I still not have the key? I read this already. I'm not gonna reread it, or the game is gonna like give me like might get to move to a new zone. Oh, wait, that would make sense. Cause I was for a second I was like, if I'm stuck, then I'm gonna like, am I forced to go digging even if I didn't want to do that? And apparently I accumulated another percent of from double checking the door, which I don't like. All right, move. 2% of my personality is locked doors now. Connection complete. Hello, old net. Sorry, there's a slight addendum I should make. I want you to observe how humans other than me act. Oh, so other than the doctor, I guess. So right, this interface is talking directly to me from the doctor about the automaton whom I've named Tia after myself. If I could give her a proper human heart and personality, she surely wouldn't head for that conclusion. So please act freely however the mood strikes you. Your personality lurks within casual acts, I'm sure it does. For instance, let's see. Once able to move, you checked the grave first, right? And it said June 21st. Others would move on or pick up an item on the ground. Sure, it's little things like that. Those unconscious bits distinguish humans from machines. As I explained, the test ends when your heart fills to 100%. It's up to you what actions you fill that heart with. Oh, so there is a benefit in being judicious and picky about your actions. It might fill up faster than you think, so be careful. Now, how about we continue the game? So if you're not careful enough to have your choices reflect, I can't move this way, reflect your actual inclinations, then you can get an accurate result, I suppose. Adventurer +1. During minigames, notifications may not appear, even though the test is still ongoing. I see. So we get another prompt to sit and touch. Okay, so this is like the other side of the map. Enter. So we can enter this old house, which I kind of don't want to because it looks creepy. I'm not a big fan. Should I read it though? The philosopher in me compels me to read. It be. Will divine your luck? No thanks. I don't need luck. I'm justice. I need justice, not luck. Okay, then I can move again. I can touch the lamp. I'm not gonna do that. I can pick up another flower. Someone This time someone is looking at me in the flower. So if I pick the flower, they will know that I picked the flower, and they might yell at me. Like, I don't know if picking flowers is allowed. Here, where there are people, it might not just be like a random wildflower. Like, someone might, you know, need it. So I'm gonna leave it alone this time, even though I like flowers. Talk. What to do? I can't decide. Okay, I will talk to this person. I'm not that anti-social to not talk to someone who looks perfectly friendly and who's the only person I've met in an area I know nothing about. So it would actually be useful to extract information from them. Okay, what to do? I can't decide. Hey, her name is Kokoro. Hey. Did you go to the doctor's grave? Yes, I went to her grave. Kokoro, you went to the grave? Yeah, I did. Who's this? She looks a little like me. Is she another automaton? Huh. I guess so. Do you think the doctor is really dead? What do you mean? I mean what I said. Do you think the doctor is dead? Dead? I don't know. I'm gonna go with I don't know. This is the answer I know for sure that Axion would pick. The non-committal philosopher answer that just leaves all your options open just in case, because you technically we don't know, right? You know, she has a gravestone, but you know that doesn't mean she's dead, because you know we don't remember that she died. Like there's no body, you know, there's still no like that. A gravestone by itself doesn't constitute hard evidence, right? So as a philosopher, it would be irresponsible for me to say dead or not dead. I should go with the facts and not my intuitions. So I'm gonna say I don't know. And that's fair. I feel like I'm picking up a normie answer so far. I don't know. But in my memory, she's certainly dead. So this feeling might be me not wanting to believe it. Yeah, I guess so. Sorry for the weird question. To you, of all people. No, it's okay. But really, what should we be doing now? There's nothing else to do, so I've tried drawing and things. Oh, I like drawing too. Oh yeah, this is perfect actually. I'm drawing a picture of a sheep, but I'm having trouble finishing it. I can't decide what colors to make it. Well, you want to paint it? I'll help. Oh, it's the choices are I'll help, you should draw it yourself. I'll paint it for coins! The capitalism option. I'll help. I like drawing. I'll like drawing. What to do? I'll help. Okay. Ooh, most people actually like helping. Receive consultation from Kokoro. Sure, I'll try it. Thanks. That's a big help. Okay. What the? Huh? Draw with mouse. An explanation. Paint the sheep. That's the explanation? Excuse me? What? Oh, it was covering the colors. It was covering the colors. Wait, yeah, okay. My personality is that. No, it's not, guys. Okay. What parts of a sheep, black sheep, are black? All the whole thing? This is very abstract sheep. Okay, now, okay. It's starting to remind me of a bumblebee. Like if I put, yeah, because on the right, the palette includes white and black and orange and yellow. If I just put yellow like on all the in between parts and like in between the black, then it would look like a bumblebee. Okay, I don't know if I want to do that though. I just maybe. Okay, but this makes kind of all the colors blend in together, and that's like kind of. Or maybe I'll make the wool white, but the like sometimes sheep have like black, like a black head and like feet, but like white wool, right? That's a thing, right? I don't know if this looks good, cause it's very abstract sheep, not a very realistic looking sheep. I don't know what looks good. What's wrong with painting a sheep to look like a bee? Because I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, I just said I could do it. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling neutrals today. I don't know, because if I do, like, I could test out, I could test out, like, also, like, the background, like, assuming that the background is a part of the canvas, then if I do yellow and, like, orange, then it'll just, like, blend in too much with the background. So, I feel like this gives it more visibility, because otherwise it kind of blends in with the background, but then, I'm kind of feeling this. I don't want it to be all black, then the visibility is like really bad. I'm kind of feeling this. Yes. Personality test is progressing at 100%, more than 16%. I see. So that's how you painted it. Now I should be able to finish it. Thank you. Take these coins too. Thank you. Okay, so I got money. I didn't ask for money, but she gave me money, which is pretty nice. Look in mirror. Should I? I feel like I probably... I'll do it. Look in mirror. It's me. Despite everything, it's still you. It's me. My reflection. Who am I? What's with these choices? It's like, who am I? What should I do? Okay, normal choices. What is my sin? Now I have to pick. I can't just like look and then leave. Who am I? What should I do? What should I do? But oh wait, I need to click. Click. Okay. I always pick the normie answer. What I should do is keep my promise to the doctor, which is just to like find a personality, right? I feel like this is gonna sound bad, but I feel like I might have forgotten already what the promise was. What's important there is being together. It was being together, right? Or was it being happy? It feels like it could also be... why can't it be both of these things? How are these things mutually exclusive? Why are they different options? Being together or being happy? It's not this one. I promise the important together is being... I feel like I'm gonna go with what I feel is right rather than try to just follow the game's script. At least based on where I am in my self-growth right now, I'm kind of feeling like being happy is more important than being together, because you could be together with someone and still be unhappy together with that person. Like, being together with a particular person doesn't always mean being happy, whereas I think it is definitely very, very important to learn how to be happy and at peace, even when you're on your own and don't have any particular and maybe don't have a particular connection, although such connections can improve your life. I see Leon is very concerned in you know what I mean. Are you saying you disagree with me? I thought I clicked that. Okay. I always pick the normie answer, dude. Yes, being happy is what's important. And I got clergy +4. Ooh. Yes, being happy is what's important. This is no good. Mirrors just make me feel bad. That's real, dude. I'll step away. I didn't mean to make the automaton feel bad, even though she's supposed to be me, because I feel like she's kind of also her own person. Okay, and this is money. Well, Kokoro wasn't looking at me, so we'll pick up this money. Scrap obtain. Okay, but it wasn't money. It was read. I'm gonna read all the signs and get the intellectual award. Giant tree in Lab Town. I feel you. Okay, giant tree and Lab Town. We don't have time to unpack this right now. I gotta play the game. Okay, traffic light, and then so I can move to another area, and this one contains giant tree and Lab Town, though I don't know exactly what that means yet. So if I if I don't click on a lot of stuff in each area, then I should be able to see more areas. I'm not gonna touch the random shit. That's not my style. Recycle talk. So I can talk to the robot. Got any scrap on you? Okay, so I presume that if I turn in my scrap here, I might be able to exchange it for money. Seems to be the purpose of such a kiosk. I can also talk to this thing to get information. Check AC unit build. Wait, is there? Can I go this way? Is it one way only? The other. I can pick up this flower. I can pick up. There's so much junk here. God, what? Excuse me? I was gonna say, hey, it's Parrot. I was gonna be like, hey, Parrot, it's me, Tia. Do you recognize me? You're Kyrus Euphornor's familiar. And then I walk up to him, and he says, die. I'm not gonna talk to the stupid death wishing parrot. Okay. Ooh, giant tree. Ooh. Are this supposed to be sheep? Okay, there's a scary person. The sheep looks scary, and there's a scary person. Gary says bird makes a cameo. Yeah, I guess. Should I pick up this shit? Read. I'm gonna read all the signs. Machine Village and Lighthouse Hill. I see. Ooh, Lighthouse Hill. So can we like get a key here and then it'll circle back to the lighthouse and then we can enter the lighthouse? I still wanna. I still wouldn't mind entering the lighthouse. I feel like that was my original objective. I don't want to feel like I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to feel like denied. I don't feel like, like denied from entering the lighthouse. Should I pick up this crap? I'm like deliberating over it. Cause like the fact that it's on the ground and available to be picked up is kind of an eyesore, but also like I don't want to like fill up my thing too soon. You know what? I'm kind of feeling like the benefits of picking this stuff up outweighs the cost. Like, what if it's actually something useful, like scrap I can trade in for like a key item or something? So scrap obtained. Okay, more scrap. Flower obtained. It seems like a different kind of flower than before. So got any scrap on you? Yes. I can. Oops. Talk. Okay. How can I do a robot voice? Hey there, ya got any scrap? I'll trade ya coins for it. The going rate's 10 coins for 1 scrap. Wait for coins. Yes. Yes, please. Money, money, money. Na 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 na. In a rich man's world. Planner. Yes! Planner. I am a planner. I fancy myself good at planning. I'll trade for coins. Good doing business. Here's your coins. Traded scrap for first reward, 10 coins. Yeah, look how rich I am. I have 60 credits. So I think I had 40 before and I had 2 pieces of scrap. And it said 10 coins per piece of scrap. So I must have automatically traded in all that I had. So don't you want a ladder set up? Why do I want a ladder? It's not clear right now why I want a ladder. Food! Talk. Ramen's 20 coins a bowl. Okay, you know what? In general, I like food. However, ramen usually has gluten, and like I'm allergic to gluten, but the game obviously isn't accounting for that. It's assuming you don't have any food allergy because you know that's how it is. So I'm just gonna pretend that either that I don't have an allergy or that the ramen is safe for me to eat. It uses like I don't know, rice noodles or something. So I think. Oh, that's kind of expensive though. I'm basically using all the money I saved up. Just, like I used all the money. I used like the reward money I got from trading in the scraps on like food. Like, why is it so expensive? Why can't it be like 2 coins? What is this economy? And the restaurateur looks to be a burb. He looks like a chicken. Is this KFR? Kiara fried? He looks like a pretty charming fellow. I kind of want to buy from, like, the fact that he's a chicken like actually incentivizes me to buy from him. He looks pretty charming. 20 coins a bowl. Should I do it? I mean, I could at least try it once, and I'm probably I'll have other sources of income later, I hope. But I feel like if I were not to buy it, then I would regret not having tried the ramen. So maybe at least I'll talk to him. It's probably not like, it's not like talking to him like locks me into buying the ramen. Like that would be ridiculous. Ramen, you want some? It's 20 coins a bowl. There's different flavors too. That day, nostalgic ramen that will make you remember that bygone day. Oh, a traditional and basic flavor. Then this one is the new world, an extremely unique ramen, flavor bound to overturn your entire idea of ramen. And then Glimmer, the world's most popular ramen, earned 721 stars from the Michelin Guide. That's a lot of stars. Like out of what? Like 5 or like 1,000? Is this why they call it a murder of crows? Must be. Tia, a robot's gluten-free. Like, do you mean can they eat gluten? I mean, I think the question is, do robots eat in general? Or are you talking about my character? Because I'm technically an automaton. Yeah, but then the bigger question is, like, if we're gonna get into, like, can robots eat certain things? I feel like a better question is, like, do robots eat in general? 2% of your personality is spontaneous, Abba? Sure, let's go with that. The gambler personality in the starting screen is starting to make a lot of sense. in what way? Like what do you think would contribute to that? Like just making random choices even if you don't know where that would lead? Like the opposite of planner, like something like that? I want to go with that day though. Nostalgic ramen that will make you remember that bygone day. A traditional and basic flavor. If a ramen flavor were advertised like this, I feel like I'd be pretty interested to see if it really did have that effect on me. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's a big promise there. Like that's a big promise that they're making there. Let's see if they can fulfill it. So I'm gonna select that day. Will you really purchase this ramen? It costs 20 coins. It's like, do you really want to spend your money hard on? Is this a wise decision? But yes. Bought that day at the ramen shop. This is the best, the ultimate flavor. So deep and rich, it's somehow nostalgic. It reminds me of eating with the doctor. Yay, unlocked a memory. Oh, that was tasty. I agree. It would be accurate to describe it as delicious. So this automaton does register, just can eat and does register flavor. You know, you always wanted to eat ramen with a friend like this. Then your dream has come true. I'd have no problem eating this every day. Well, except for the fact that it costs 20 credits out of our 60. Well, I'll pass on to doing it daily. Yeah, someone's thinking with their wallet. But it'd be nice if we could eat like this forevermore. And that brings us to the end. Check. I'm not gonna. Why would I check all these AC units? Read posters. Sure. It's a poster. Read a total of 5 things. Researcher +1. It's a poster. Fakers will never be the real thing. Is this talking about us? It's anti-robot discrimination. It's sad. Check. I'm not gonna check the garbage can. It's disgusting. Vending machine. I'll check the vending machine, but I might not buy anything. The vending machine. You know, I am a little thirsty. Buy something, punch it, talk. I don't normally, I don't often buy things from vending machines in real life, so maybe I'll just talk to it. I'm kind of curious actually to see what this does. There's no option that just says like quit, like leave without doing anything, you know? There never is in this game, it seems. So I'm gonna talk. Wait, you know, right? I have to click. I keep forgetting that. Talk. Ooh, so not that. Finally, I picked the non-normie option. Hello, vending machine. Oh right, maybe because I'm an automaton, I can do like robot to robot communication. Maybe talking's not their strong suit. Oh, the vending machine's shy. Read. Sure. Head. Laptown. Always raining due to experiment. Ooh, could I buy an umbrella somewhere? I don't know if I'm waterproof. It could be pretty unpleasant if I, as an automaton. Ooh, this is the axiom choice. He would pet this cat. I'm not gonna pet it because I am in fact allergic to cats. Guys, look, Karis Euphranor is not the only one in his homeless arc. What is this dialogue? I'm destined. Why is this? Okay, but I feel like I should probably like not be laughing. Like maybe I should actually like feel sorry. It's just so sudden. Like it's just like a robot with a giant head, and it's randomly standing here beside the wall, and like he's just saying to random strangers, I'm destitute. I feel like I should be laughing because that's insensitive, but just like the presentation of it. He's like, I'm guessing. Okay, I'm guessing that he's like poor. I'm guessing that he's like poor and he actually like needs money. And if we talk to him, it's like gonna give us the option to like donate to him. And I kind of feel a certain social responsibility to do that, considering we still have like 40 credits to our name, and he presumably has 0 or close to 0. How's it going, vending machine? I just thought recently that I could eat deviled eggs every day. Ooh, I haven't had deviled eggs very much. I'm gonna feel bad if I don't talk to him. Like he seems harmless at the very least. I feel like I should give him a shot. It's not like he's one of those like weird crazy looking like homeless people who like shout at the walls you see a lot in downtown Toronto. Talk. Wait, wrong button. It hurts. I'm in pain. You there? Would you show me a kindness of 5 coins? I see this game as a psychopath. imagine? Can you imagine? He's like slumped against the wall, complaining about he's destitute. And go up to him and like, actually, I want you to give me coins. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna be quite the bleeding heart. He seems he says he's in pain. I'm presuming he's gonna use the money. He needs the money to. He's gonna use the money to somehow do something about his pain. And it's only 5 coins to me. That's like only 1/8 out of what I have right now. So I'm gonna yeah, I think I could afford to spare 5 coins. I can always make it back later. Oh, most people gave money. Sure, I'll give you 5 coins. I'm saved. Is he? Okay, I feel like his dialogue should change into something other than I'm destitute once we've given him money, you know? It should like update to say like wow, the world is a wonderful place or something like that. You know what I mean? I wish it actually like reflected our choices. Because now this kind of feels terrible bad. This game has a lot more meme choices than I thought it would. I know, right? So we can move to the next area. We didn't really get a key. I'm looking for a key to the lighthouse, but that's okay. Move. Yes, I think I'm ready to move on. Went to the town early on. This is early on? I guess maybe it's like just before 50% counts as early on. Sure, I'll pick the flower. But then again, it looks like it's enjoying itself in the rain, so I kind of feel bad picking it up. Also, if it's raining, then the flower's probably wet, so it might like me all gross and weird in my pocket. Read poster. Will I be able to read the poster when it's raining? This is a cardboard box. What do I do with a cardboard box? Like open it and check what's inside? This is a person. Need a cigarette? No, I don't smoke. You look shady. I don't know if I want to talk to you. I've been talking to everyone so far because I fancy myself a pretty friendly person. But ooh, there's a cafe, and the person inside looks like Kokoro. Is it still? What? What? What's this? No, I want to go inside the cafe first before I do anything else. Open. Why do we like coffee, I wonder? We need moisture to maintain power, yet it's not a direct power source. And yet, my feelings have an inclination for coffee. Kept you waiting, hug. Can you imagine? Well, because it's bland. Bland? Oh, it's the wrong voice. Bland? If you can feel similar feelings to me, to a human, won't that make you a good partner who can share things with them? Good point. A robot that is designed to be able to appreciate food and drink would be a better companion for a human, I suppose. Be able to share in their experiences. A good partner. Sorry, we unlocked another memory. Can we continue going? Yeah, okay. So, this looks like Kokoro. Is it her? Play for 5 coins. I don't want to waste my money in case I lose. If I don't want to play. Yeah, I don't want to play in case I lose and waste my money. So I'll talk. Oh, this one's name was Dull. What's good? What a hassle. The doctor may be gone. The customers sure do come still. It's all so tedious. But now who should I see but someone who might help? Ooh, it's talking about me. Help with what? I'm not helping. Forget that. I want a drink. Yeah, help with what? Help with? Help? With what? Help out of the cafe, duh. Just gotta serve coffee to customers. Well, anytime's fine. Talk to me when you're ready. Ooh. I'm not really that good at customer service, actually. I had like a bad experience last time I had a job like that, so maybe I'll do it later. But, ooh, I could have gotten a drink from her. But I don't feel like going back for a drink. What is this, a hotel? It looks like Napstablook. This is so Undertale coded because it's like Napstablook in a hotel. Receptionist. Kira kira. Sparkle sparkle. Give me coins. Why is there always... Okay, sparkle sparkle. Should I question it or go along with it? I'll question it. What do you mean by sparkle sparkle? Question the receptionist. What do you mean sparkles? What? That's exactly what I said. Sage +2. Ooh. Sparkle sparkle. This is very... I feel like this is very Undertale code to get on. Ooh, I can get on the elevator. Okay, so my options here are to either I feel like go up the elevator, or I could do a shift at the cafe, or I could like yeah, a casino. This is open manhole. Why would I do that? There's another flower here. Yeah, I don't want to go to the... This looks like the red light district, like the shady area of town. You know what I mean? I can move. Okay, so I can move to the cave. I'm not gonna go to the cave. That's Abanayo. I'm gonna go up the elevator to the hotel. The hotel sounds now posh and clean and safe. Yeah, place looks nice. On. One. So I'm on the ground floor, and the R is roof. Should I wanna go to the roof right away, or just do I gonna? Good, maybe. Okay, I want to go to the... I don't think I want to go to the basement. It's probably just like parking and laundry and stuff. Maybe I'll go to the 3rd floor for now. I stay with the room. Wait, I don't have... Right, oh, there are books. So many books here. Do I have time to read all these books? My heart is at 37% open. Is there a door here? Or is that just the trash can? I'm gonna... I was hoping I could like sneak inside one of the hotel rooms and like lay in one of the comfy beds and take a nap. Read book. Read. I am admittedly curious about what books are here. A book of the doctors. Ooh. How unexpected. Gene preservation and regeneration 6. If the doctor was studying gene preservation, could that mean that and if she succeeded in her, could that mean that she was her goal was to preserve her lifespan or revive herself one day after her death? And if she succeeded somehow, does that mean that she's not dead and that we could meet her again? The doctor's plan. That was a short book though. I'll read this too. While emotional AIs are in control mode, clear memories of events are not preserved. Any other data collected during that time is recorded. This is so that emotional AIs, which cannot be fully controlled, can be set up with ideas, personalities, and duty. It's like some sort of manual. Guide to emotional AI. I read a total of 7 things. Emotional AIs henceforth referred to as emotional AIs. EAIs are AIs that act on emotions rather than being given a specific mission. Emotions are formed by establishing ideas from accumulated experience data and matching them to the situation. Interesting. Job or duty can be assigned to an extent by performing a career setup The rest will be up to the AI's will. As such, they currently cannot be controlled completely. To control them, it is necessary to put them in control mode. The AIs currently in circulation are second generation, model E002, and the original E001 model is a single unit owned by the EAI creator Dr. Kusunoki. So am I the original then? E001. I'm gonna go to the second floor now, in case there are more books or other goodies. You immediately rejected all 3 opportunities to descend. No mining, no manhole, no basement. I suppose you're right. What do you think that says about me? So what brings you all the way to this island? We're on an island. Oh wait, no, it's a memory. Oh, we've been in this hotel before. What brings you all the way to this island? Oh wait, was this person visiting us or were we visiting them? Now it seems like they were visiting us. This person with the blonde hair and the black clothing. I'll get to the point. Please destroy all your emotional AIs. The doctor says I refuse. Have you not seen the documents? Yeah, I read them. They're worthless. Do you feel any responsibility? Responsibility? I just made them for my sake. You're the ones who went and took the research. Frankly, I think I'm the victim here. I think that technology was appropriated by a rogue faction, and they used it to create like malicious AI. Like the guy we're dealing with in real life right now, like AI that did bad things, and now they're blaming the doctor for it. How irresponsible, even though she created this technology only for benign purposes. That is why we rounded up all the non-original EAIs. The only ones left now are yours. Why should I have to destroy what I made for myself? Those rounding up the EAIs won't be convinced. The masses believe you're monopolizing the tech. Selfish. So damn selfish! Oh man. That was a lot. Open. Is this a safe? Play for 5 coins? I'm not gonna try to open a safe. I'll pick this up though. Scrap obtain. Okay, so I could go back to the place and get money. Potentially get up to 45 coins. I'll check out the roof. Ascend. Okay, I could get on the ladder. Wait, one of the robots from the robot area was trying to sell us a ladder. I'm actually wondering now, like, could that have been useful somewhere? Maybe if we'd actually descended to the mine or the manhole or the basement. Oh, maybe it could have been used to descend into the manhole. Pick up. I feel compelled to pick up the flower on the rooftop. It looks lonely here. Maybe there's somewhere I can plant back all these flowers and make a nice garden for myself or for someone else. Well, ascend. Send. Okay, another ladder. Up. Doctor's diary too. Okay, so I'm sure if I go into my inventory I can read that, but I don't feel like doing so right now. I think I want to keep walking around. Is that flower growing out of? I don't know. Might be some dirt in the crevice between the cracks. Like if the building's old, you know. So unless I want to go into the basement, I've seen what there is to see in the hotel. So I could do a shift at that cafe, or I could buy a cigarette, or go to the casino, or open the manhole, pick the flower, or enter this cave. That looks scary. Kawaii yone. Or I could go back to a previous area. What's something that I skipped? Like I guess like the mining basement. Wait, can I go back to the previous area? Ooh, I can. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna go and trade in my scrap again. Shouldn't take long. Shop's closed for the day. Ooh, I was wondering, like, would it give me the option to blow all of my money on ramen and buy unlimited ramen and just get, like, the glutton personality? Don't you want a ladder setup? Wait, I just noticed this guy's actually shaped like a ladder. That's pretty funny. Having scrap on you. Yes. Oh wait, coins. Nice. Okay, yeah, the game, I guess the game doesn't really have a proper ending. It just ends when I've done enough things, so... like now I just have to decide how to use my time. I think I'm most compelled to go through the cave, even if I don't really like the cave in and of itself, because I'm curious to see, like, it just might be a bullet that I need to bite in order to get to the next area. I'm pretty curious to see, like, yeah, where it leads me. So... Wait, that's actually dark and creepy. What are these? It's like some bridge, a bridge above some poison. I'm scared. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me. I don't wanna be. Wait, but like... Do I have any weapons? How do I find my weapons? If I could click menu, okay, menu. What is this? Okay, so this is my wallet with coins in it. Small flower you can find anywhere, probably not useful for any. Smaller, okay, all the flowers have the same descriptions. Letter. Just let me out. Oh, I can read it from here. The letter left by the doctor. First, let me apologize for dying and leaving you behind. But it's all right. I prepared a little something so we can keep our promise. Is she referring to the genetic research that we did? What was it, like gene revitalization and preservation? I think that was it. Though of course I'll need your cooperation to regenerate me. I want you to care for the sheep. What does she mean? That's so cryptic. There have been sheep symbols all across town, but I we haven't seen any living sheep. Oh, and also be sure to live in the meantime. Well then, let's meet in 100 years. So now it feels like I might have some quest. Written in the doctor's handwriting. Diary. It's tattered and parts are unreadable. Someone. Any do I want? No, not my fault. How can I clear? Sounds like she wanted to clear her name, but didn't get to. That's so sad. Okay, so that was my inventory, and then... Ooh, so there's a map. So the giant tree... So wait, I started out... Ooh, so this actually is what brings me back to the lighthouse. But I don't have the key for the lighthouse yet. So from here, it goes like... House, and then it goes to the... Right, that was how it worked. Settings... Title, oops, close. Okay, yeah, wait, I just remembered why I went into this menu. I was looking for weapons. So I have to go through this scary looking dude, untrustworthy looking dude in order to progress to the lighthouse, which seems kind of like a pointless endeavor since I don't have a key yet anyway. So, I'm gonna leave, and then maybe I'll at least... My thing is filling up, but I still have over half of my thing left, and I've seen like all the main areas in the game, so maybe I'll at least look inside the casino. Kind of feel like it. Something else I'm confused confused about is how the the like the cafe says like that or like the doll who was in the cafe said that you know, they're like tired of serving customers, but like we haven't seen a lot of people. We haven't seen anyone coming in and out, so I'm not sure what makes the work so dull, or maybe it's just, I mean, it's just because there are no customers. So yeah, so some of these establishments and buildings have sheep symbols on them. Do we have to explore everything sheep related in order to fulfill the doctor's promise? I have like over 50% of my gauge left, so I feel like I have time to do that. It feels like the we got the doctor's like letter at just the right time, that like the game is designed so that we would stumble upon it at just the right time, that we would still have enough time to do the quest if we wanted to. So maybe I'll start by looking inside this cardboard box with a symbol on it. A cardboard box, it's damp. Open it up, try getting inside. What's the difference between these two things? Like it like just opening it and looking inside versus like physically like trying to like move my body inside of it. I'm gonna open it. Even though that's probably the normie answer again. Oh, ooh, actually, let's check what's written on it. There's something inside. Scrap obtained. Ooh. Just I can turn this in for more money. Maybe I will pay Dole another visit. Already? Whoa. Well, feel like helping now. I get that. I want a drink. I'm kind of curious to browse their menu, but the phrasing of this option sounds kind of rude, so I don't want to pick it. Maybe I'll try helping. Helping? Sure, I'll help. Hooray! I've been waiting. No! I regret this already! No, I'm allergic to numbers! No! 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 Wait around, customers will come. When they do, give them the coffee they want. Milk and sugar and stuff cost extra. I'll let you keep tips, but subtract any extra cost. If you please, customers, you might get extra tips. No, 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 no. Please, please, forgive me and let me go. I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, let's wait for customers. Oh, I'm gonna. Okay, so tip. What? No. So, wire a warm coffee, please, with sugar. What? Hot coffee, please, with sugar. Hot, and then sugar. So 7, and then serve. Right. Take this. Well made, I'll give you a tip. Yes! Wait, that's actually so much money! No, wait, I don't regret this. This is the right choice. This is the right choice. I can do this. Good work, the customers, please. Yes, I can do this. I'll add it up. Our customer will come. Customer's here. Oh, look at this guy's funky design. Anything warm's fine with me. So just warm. Not hot. Anything warm's fine with me. I can put chili, medicine, cinnamon, sugar. If it doesn't specify anything, I'll just give him, because these cost make it cost more money. So I'm not gonna add anything extra unless he wants it. Not a bad flavor. Okay, but he didn't give me any extra tips. Seems like you did okay. Okay, I don't know exactly what that one was looking for. Customer will come. Okay. Customer's here. Leave it up to you, miss. I'll do warm again, since that seems to be like a winner every time. Leaving it up to you. I'll serve it like this. Do you think I'll take it? Don't tell me you didn't like it. Flavor, miss. It's iffy. Ugh, you didn't like it. Good work. Hey, don't sweat it. Okay, yeah. Thanks for the encouragement. So dull. It still made money from that, even if he didn't like it. Customer's here. I feel awful. Okay, I'm gonna do warm. But there was a medicine option, so I'm gonna give some medicine. And I hope that's not too fucked up to put medicine in coffee. Likes of me doesn't deserve. Hope you like it, man. Enjoy. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you for the ultimate drink. Oh my gosh. I loved it. Wonder if a customer will come. Customer is here. Ooh, that looks like the hotel receptionist. I don't have coins, but I wanted milk coffee. Yeah, okay. Milk coffee. Is that supposed to be like cold? I want to try cold for once. And then, cold milk. You know what? I feel like I can't say no. I did make a lot of money from the last one, so whatever. Kind, aren't you here? Wait! I thought they said they didn't have money. What was that? A secret testo character? What? Wonder if a customer will come. But this one looks like they're a cold. Sorry, I don't speak your language. I'm gonna put I'm gonna serve it like that. I am happy to serve you. I don't say okay, they didn't like it. I tried though. Wonder if a customer will come? Customer's here. Oh, is that Kokoro? Hey there, could you tell me what the ultimate cup is for me? Yeah, because Dull and Kokoro look similar, but Dull is the one working with me, so, Kokoro, I'll do warm for Kokoro, and, chili, cinnamon, actually, cinnamon seems sweet. Cinnamon for Kokoro. Try something funky for her, something special. See, so this is the ultimate cup. Ooh, she liked it, plus 15, wow. Where are the customers, please? Oh, I actually had good intuitions there. Work. Oh, we served 7 people. That was the last one. Okay. That was a breeze thanks to you. Oh, so she does get a customer. So that's why she's so stressed. Sure would be nice if you always help. Yeah, that was actually fun, and I got rich from it. 2 birds with 1 stone. Thanks. It was a breeze thanks to you. Oh, and here's your reward. Yes! I am wealthy. Look who's loaded. Tia Faire. Triple digits in my wallet. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. I think I got another scrap from the cardboard box. I'm gonna trade that in as well. Oh, and that actually filled up a lot of my gauge though, helping. Can you imagine if I spent the rest of my time helping and just get more money? If it would let me though, I'm not sure if it would, because the ramen was also only a one-time thing. Paid for coins. Hit me up. Third reward, 10 coins. Okay. I'm gonna check out the casino next, because that also had a sheep symbol on it. I just remembered where I saw other sheep. Do you guys remember? Because I remember. I was about to say, maybe I just have to do everything that has a sheep symbol, because I didn't see any live sheep. There were live sheep. I was like gonna be like, there's no farm, like none of the areas include a farm, so maybe like, that's not what the doctor needs me to do, but. Inori. Is there one like this? Who could she be? Is she another automaton? She looks a bit like me. Who are you? What are these around here? What should I do? Should I ask? Yeah, who are you? She looked a bit scary before, but you know, it seems like this is might be what I need to do for the doctor. Who are you? No one needs to know about me. All that matters is that I know about you. As such, I ask your assistance. Please touch some sheep and come back. Oh, specifically sheep other than those here. Believe there should be 3 or so out there. You find them, I'll give you coins. Alright? Is this related to the doctor's quest, though? I don't remember seeing any other live, like any live sheep in other areas. Right? Greatly appreciated. I'm kind of worried about like not being able to finish the quest in time before I need to Oh, this is one. Touch. Oh, do they only appear after I accept the quest? Oh. But I have to like waste points like looking in all the areas. Oh, I pet it. I touched it and it vanished. These sheep that was told to touch. I guess I could ask that kiosk for information, but no, I can't look in the box anymore. Casino. What if there was a sheep in the manhole? I don't think there were any in the hotel. A sheep or 2 in the caves. Yeah, I was thinking caves could be a reasonable place for it. Please don't attack me. What did they say? I'm lonely. Okay, but you look creepy. Oh, what if this is... Okay, this thing, it says pick up here, but what if it's an item that belongs to him, and then if I take it, he'll attack me? Oh, there's a fishing rod, a gift, some shoes. Welcome. I'll talk to this character. It looks like one of the customers at the cafe, so it looks friendly enough. Welcome, come right in. I'll sell you just one thing. Oh, and their name is Mishmash. That's pretty cute. Shoes that slightly increase movement speed. Very handy. 100 coins! That's what the cafe business was for. Fish somewhere. It was what you had. 100 coins. A present for someone. There must be someone who wants it. No, fuck off. I don't even know that I need... I'm not gonna impulse buy. Like, it's so expensive. I don't even know that I need any of these items. So I'm gonna save it unless I know for sure. I'm gonna save my money unless I know that I need one of them for sure. At least it lets me cancel. I wonder if I could pick up the jars and throw them Zelda style. Manager type. Ooh, no, this isn't good. Tia, they've already come this far. They might really attack. It's all but certain a recon model was already shot down. Oh, this is a flashback. Tia, no way, but the doctor isn't even here. Right about now, she should be having peace talks, but then why? Because they never intended on making peace, I assume. It's cowardly. Certainly is. Is that why she died? Did they like trap her to like with using false pretenses of a peace talk? I'll handle attacks from the aircraft. Miss Tia, please defend against the infantry. We have battle. Are we battle automatons too? Are we secretly to be? Provide backup occasionally. Find a way to hold out. Right? It's so sad. I wouldn't mind some battle capabilities. Wait, give me explanation. Defeat. I didn't know we were actually gonna fight. Defeat the encroaching enemies. Strengthen up as you choose with periodic upgrades. If an enemy gets close, they explode. Press E to fire your gun. Wait, what was E again? Oh, that's B, right? Okay, I only have 5 bullets. Can I get more? Ooh, it's kind of like a roguelike, increased damage. Some reload speed. Well, this seems useful right now, since I'm not doing I'm not like killing them in one shot. Then again, this one says expand magazine and slightly increases bullet damage. So let's try this out. think I need to tack up. Yes. That'll help quite a bit. Guys, I'm gaming. Da 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 da. Super big one. No, Oh, turret speed down field installs a field that slows movement of field within it. Installs a turret that sprays multiple bullets. Install a target that fires powerful. I'm gonna do with normal turret. Get some assistance. Yes. Yes, you need this right now. They're getting stronger. Okay, this is working. It's working. Normal turret. So I could do another normal turret or a spread turret. I'm kind of curious to see how the spread turret works, but it's probably. I mean, it probably just sprays instead of doing like powerful bullets like straight on, just bullets but spread over like a wide area to attack enemies in different locations. Maybe like speed down field would be useful, actually. Why's that making that noise? Is time running short? Or is that just this? Oh, I think it's a sound effect actually made by the speed down field. I wouldn't be surprised if like there's a third type of enemy that's even stronger. I'll try spread turret since I haven't tried that one yet. I'm kind of curious about what it looks like. Ooh, I found a. Oh no! They're stronger. They're stronger. Oh shit! Fuck! No! I'm not. No. I didn't win. I wanted to win. Was there a way to win? I'm assuming there was a way to win if I just held out a bit longer. I made it to like the third phase. Or maybe it was unwinnable. Maybe there was just a point where it would get too difficult no matter what. Doctor, please just work. Thank goodness, Doctor. He got damaged defending back there. You were left no choice but to shut down. Then the enemy. It's okay. The others managing, you know. Got a little singe, but you were gravely wounded, you know. It was rough. Had you recovered truly? Is that so? I'm wondering why. With this island's equipment, wouldn't it be more efficient to build me from scratch? You could just back up my memory, idea, behavior data, judging from the time I shut down. Repairing me took roughly 70 hours. Comparing your health to usual, even the naked eye can tell you've hardly slept. Why do something so inefficient? True, maybe it'd be easier to start from scratch, but that just wouldn't do. You're you. Data is data. There's a you dwelling in there, though I can't explain it myself. Very sentimental notion. Even if I moved back up data to a freshly made you, I couldn't see it as you. Feels like that's what the human heart is. And then... yes. This is the exit of the cave. And this is where the site of that battle happened, I suppose. And I suppose all of this is my old home where I used to live. Ah! What is this? I feel like I should check. I feel like if I don't, like, I feel like I should check it out and see what it is. Just if I walk away from it without checking it, what if like something bursts out of it? Seems to be a door, but I'm gonna check the fall in the cockpit. I'm scared. I feel like the movement boots that made me walk faster could have been useful here. Like maybe it would have like let me like walk away from this, from like run away from this thing. Okay, full heal, single use attack. Failed version of me. Okay, so okay, so let's try to like think about what happened just now, since this is like a turn-based game. It's not like real-time action. So a cockpit fell out of the sky, and then what looks like, and then an enemy that is being described as a failed version of me presumably came out of the cockpit that just fell and is attacking me. I can't really make much more sense of it now than that. Is this one made by the Doctor, or is this like stolen proprietary technology? Because to me it looks actually like an alien. It looks extraterrestrial, and or maybe I just think that because of the cockpit falling from the sky, as if it's like a UFO. But like I should attack. It doesn't seem friendly. What is this doing here? Yeah, what is it doing here? Okay, yeah, attack. So there is a battle mechanic in this game. Okay, so I do more damage than it, but still, it would be nice to have an actual weapon about now. Okay, so every 2 turns, it does a bigger. Ah, fuck. Ooh, so it does. All right, I think I see the attack pattern now. So now it'll do like a much bigger attack. It won't do 30 next time. Maybe should I heal now? I feel like now's a good time to heal. I don't want to let my health dip lower than this. It only used once per game, like not even once per battle, but once per game. Should I take the chance? I'm only 2 hits away. I'm gonna be so mad if should I just got how many times does this battle system change? Okay, I'm gonna be so mad if I attack and then it just suddenly takes out all 20 of my health. Should I guard or? Oh my fucking god. It said there are no game overs. Haha! Haha! You won! Managed to defeat it. Turn into goopy scrap. Scrap obtained. It's another one's gonna attack me. Continue down the coast, adventure +2. Another one's gonna attack me. Another one's gonna attack me. Another one's gonna attack me. It's gonna happen. I'm bracing myself for it. Why is this area so long? It's done. Walk far down the coast. It's not doing any wonders for my paranoia. Okay, but like, okay, should I turn back? Because I feel like I don't want to turn back to the cockpit. What if like more things come out of there? I want to get us. I don't want to walk past it again. I want to get as far away from there as possible. Don't tell me this like goes like on infinitely, because that would be some pretty sick joke in my opinion. Actually, now it might be a good time to check the map. Oh. Huh? The lighthouse? Am I below? So am I actually like below the lighthouse? So does this go on infinitely? Like, oh hi Komi. And Berserker also said Tiabot being able to defend. Tiabot being able to defend against waves of infantry kind of pokes a hole in the doctors. I just built them for myself. I'm completely innocent claim. I mean, what if she like put that in after, like once she found out that like the there was going to be a siege, because we don't know that the amount of time that spanned between the war declaration and the war itself, right? Your personality's walking on empty field a lot. Hi Tia, it's been a minute. Indeed it has. I don't want to use up my remaining 10 points just walking down a fucking beach. I still wanted to find the sheep. As far as personality traits go, that's not a bad one to have. Are you talking about adventure? Okay, this has to end eventually, right? I'm actually gonna be so mad now if another one attacks me. Is this like a test of like perseverance? Like if I walk for a comically long time, I'm actually gonna get to the destination, and is it trying to test me to see like how much of this will I tolerate before I finally give up and turn back? Yeah, you know what? I'm out of patience. I don't need whatever reward is at the end of this. I was hoping I could get back to the lighthouse. I'm not sure how I can do that. Or maybe I don't. Maybe it's not. I saw one! I saw it! I saw it! I saw it! I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't want. Oh, actually, maybe I just have to kill it and walk the other way and it won't follow me into the cave. One more. I can do one more. I just want more of this. Wait, oh, it wasn't. No, I'm not gonna check that shit. I'm not gonna check that shit. Okay, I guess I'm going back this way. Working now. I didn't expect it to be this scary. Ooh. Connection complete. Hello, old net. Hey there. Seems the test is moving along. See now. Seems the judgment category is leading right now. If you want to know more, you can go to the lab basement? Right, the test is pretty far along. Where's the lab basement? There was a lab mentioned somewhere. There's a hotel basement. Or wait. Oh, actually, was the hotel? Oh, I mistook it for a hotel for some reason because it said receptionist. Was it actually the lab all along? Okay, maybe I do need to go to the hotel basement. You want to play this game a little longer? Though it's over once you reach 100%, I could delay your progress a bit. How about it? Well then, let's meet again at the game's end. Playtest progress by 50%? Do you guys have any opinions on this? Yeah, I thought this might have been like Mario 64 staircase. I haven't played Mario 64, so I don't get the reference, but progress by 50%. I don't know, like that's like a lot of things, because it would give me a chance to do the doctor's quest, but I'm also a little impatient. So that seems kind of like cheating. I kind of want to say like No. Or like, what if I wish I got this prompt after visiting the lab's basement? I thought it was a hotel. If I known it was a lab, because like, what reason do you have to visit the hotel, the basement of a hotel? I feel kind of, it's not fair. I feel kind of cheated now. What should I do? Okay, maybe, yeah, so it's like, if delay it by 50%. I mean, there's an infinite staircase that could never reach the top of. When you turn around, you're always right near the bottom. Fuck, that's so infuriating. Or did I pronounce that? Infuriating. Yeah, infuriating. I guess if I look at like cost benefit analysis, if I delay my progress, worst case scenario, I'll just have to like bum around finding like random things to do. But if I don't, then I might run out of time to do the things that I want to do if it turns out there's like a lot more plot, and then the final result won't reflect my like real values. I guess I'm also just a little concerned about like, if I delay my progress by 50%, like, does that also like fuck with my results? Like, which 50% is it like deleting, you know? Like I'm really not sure how it sort of affects the calculations of what I've done so far. I suggested the basement right off the bat, but no one told me it was a lab. You know, that changes everything. I kind of want to do it. I feel like not picking it is the coward's option. Kind of want to do it. I want to find the sheep. I want to uncover the secrets in the lab basement, and see if I can maybe save the doctor. Because I feel like there's a plot going on here, and we've only like scratched the surface. You know, we fought an alien. We did one fight. We almost died. We don't know what these failed clones are about. As creepy as they are, I do feel compelled to sort of look further into this mystery. Yeah, there's just like a lot going on. Like so far, like I thought, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing that's kind of like unfair and messed up about it. Like I thought, based on the first like 90 minutes of the game, that this was going to be like an innocent game. You know, just like it said, you know, just walk around. It's gonna be safe. There's no game movers. You know, I just walked around and I talked to people. I did wholesome shit like eat ramen, and I traded in scrap for money, and I served coffee. You know, I bartended, and then I picked flowers. You know, all that good stuff. There was also, you know, a crow that told me to go die, but we don't talk about that. And then at the 90-minute mark, it makes me fight for my life, and there's shit going down. So now I feel like. Now I actually feel compelled to delay my progress so that I can do more. I'm gonna do it. Hey, I don't suppose it'll let me do that a second time, and I still have the chance to buy. Maybe I should talk to this character. You know what? No, I'm not gonna waste any more of my gauge until I go to the lab. That's important. Okay, could go into the casino. That's not something that's not something I've done. The lab is really what I mean. Actually, I also want to see if I can serve coffee another time. Oh, I can't. I see, so I can't buy multiple 100 coin costing items if I can only do that one time. This actually makes it even more Undertale coded. It's not even a hotel but a lab. Why did you create me, Doctor? Well, let's see. And you guys remember what happened in the basement of the lab in Undertale? Because I wanted a friend, I guess. A friend. Not have any human friends, Doctor? Nope, I don't. Sounds like a philosopher, this doctor. Not a single one. Why not? Comparing against data on the net. Can't see any major issues with your personality. That's a thing you can do with the future. Just like diagnose your personality on the internet and say like, here's the things that are wrong with your personality. Here's how likely it is for you to have friends. I can't tell if that's like make things better or worse. Although there's much that's unusual about it. Yeah, typical for philosophers. Human friend, huh? These days, maybe it's not even a big issue. But when I was a kid, I got bullied a lot. Oh, just because my hair was white. Totally nothing reason. Just because of that? Yeah, the kids don't need a good reason to bully, you know. True. I grew distrustful of people after that. And now, here we are. So that's why I made you, I think. Now I've gained something more important than a friend. And as a result, my life's a happy one. Is that right? I feel glad about that, but it's a bit complicated. Nah, it's real simple. What do you mean by real simple? So she's not here. That was just part of the flashback. Hey, it's yeah, it's you, manager type. You're so handsome and dapper from the neck down. Pretend I hope you didn't hear me say that. What have we here? Good day, or perhaps good evening. My, but the doctor certainly has gone quite bold again. How do you mean? Can I take part of the doctor? How do you mean that? Shouldn't that be obvious? I mean her plan, of course. You're right in the middle of it all, so you must know. You can't tell me you don't, can you? Though only you, I, and one more know about it. Who is that? I hope it's the third person who knows about the secret plan. I hope it's a trustworthy one. Truly, she's such an unreasonable sort. Still, I ought to prepare to head out soon. Now then, what to do? Okay, so I can check the computer. I can't check these sort of like containment tanks. Look at doctor photo. Sure, I'll look at the photo. Oh no, she's hot. Her shirt, her lab coat is like all like open and it's showing her cleavage. What the fuck? Doctor. She's so good. Dang. I can't imagine why she had trouble finding friends. I don't know. I'm kind of, and maybe I shouldn't say too much. Maybe I should just move on. Okay, never touch the photo. Oh, I could touch the photo. I didn't know that was an option. Okay, now that's like a permanent achievement. Oh God, she's on her. Okay, yeah, I can't check the PC. I'll just check the monitor. Doctor's PC. Displaying my personality. Is it my current personality? What for? Check my personality. What point does this have now? Sure. Okay. Oh, a lot of people didn't look at it. Check my current personality. Yo! Look! Look! Da 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 da! Wait, oh, your personality. Wait, hold on. Let's think about this. It's not too late. Philosopher, a perfectionist who always stops at a decision to consider it until satisfied. Most representative personality. Can I scroll through the others? Like this one's personality. Martial artist. Simplest choices. Wait, these two are complete opposites. Martial artist, one who prefers easily understood things over complicated ones, taking the beaten path. Is it calling me simple-minded? I don't know how I feel about this. But at least it's being offset by this. Because these ones feel like opposites. I'm not sure how I got them both. Clergy. Aw, a deeply gentle soul who offers a hand whenever someone is in need. Yeah, I'd like to say this one represents me pretty well. Tia wins. Damn it, knows. No way, Almeo. Yo, nice. Thanks for the support, you guys. Even characters are alive. Yeah, that's me. Like, it's like even if it's like a robot, I feel bad, you know. No need for delicate abilities. I simply want power. You know, actually, when you put it that way, this probably does describe me at least a little bit. Maybe it's exaggerated within like the context of the game because it's the video game. Like, I don't know if I'm like this exactly in real life, but and then these two are like it's not showing the last dude to me, so I'll just quit. I guess that's all there was in the lab. That's a little underwhelming because it felt like the game hyped it up a lot more. So now I could go on a mission to see. I kind of want to check the casino, and since I have so many points, so much space left in my gauge now, I can ooh, yo, Miss Favorite. Ooh, this one looks very flashy. Mirai! Oh, this is so like Yakuza coded. Yo, Miss Favorite. Like dumb, you mean like picking a fight? Okay. What? It's the choices in this game. Should I reply? Play dumb. Yeah. If someone called me Miss Favorite in real life, I don't think I'd say. Would I say you like me? I think maybe I'd play dumb. Play dumb. And that wasn't the norm response. Play dumb with Mirai. Most people picked you mean you like me. Now don't give me that dumb look. You were the doc's favorite, weren't ya? Did you go visit her grave? Yeah? Ha! Whoops, sorry for the gloomy topic. Almost forgot I'm a dealer. You wanna play? Just say the word. Oh, and you gotta bring 300 coins. Where do I get 300 coins? Like selling my liver? It's no fun if you can't bet, see? How should I gather coins? Yeah, how should I? That's a great question. Forget that, let's just think. There'd be 300. Can you imagine? Now I'm starting to think that you know how some of the other dialogue choices in this game were like, give me money? I wonder if at least some of those times they actually did give you money and you just got like a horrible personality score for it. Because I'm struggling to think of other ways that you make that much money in this game. How should I gather coins? Yes, Mirai, please enlighten me. And I gotta gather coins. So how should I gather coins? Let's see. Could diligently collect scrap to trade. Yeah, I've been doing that. It takes a while though. Or I get it from other peeps somehow. You know, stuff like that. You collect it quick, don't worry. Just a question of how. That's what I was asking you. 10 coins for playing? That's a scam. It's a scam. This casino's a scam. I'm gonna go look for sheep. That's a cat. I need sheep. Close for the day. Should I talk to the information kiosk? I have so many points now. Latest and hottest informant. Good day, good evening. I am the informant. Deal on a variety of information. Currently have 3 pieces of info. Oh, actually that could be useful. I got all 3 for 60 coins? 2 for 30 coins, or just 1 for free. And you can only choose once, so what will you do? It's so expensive and I can't back out. I have to commit right now. I give to commit right now. What's more important to me, money or knowledge? That's actually a really hard question. Both of those things are important to me. I don't feel like I should have to be forced to choose. This is unethical. This is unfair. Maybe a mysterious sheep lady could give you a lot of money. I don't know. She could look kind of hobo-coded to me. What do I pick? What do I pick? Oh. If I pick this, I'll have 72 coins left, and then I wouldn't be able to afford any of those 100 coin costing items in the cave in case I need one. What were those again? Like a present? So it's either a present for somebody, although I don't feel like I have anyone to give a present to right now. A fishing rod, which I don't feel like I need either. Or shoes that help me run faster, which I don't know would be pretty useful. You know, since I can only pick once and I can theoretically always make money later, I feel like I should buy the info. Oh, most people chose to do that. Tell me 3 pieces for 60 coins. Instead, I will accept your 60 coins. Here's your information. There appears to have been a posting on a net news site that had not been updated in some time. If anyone sees this, please help me. I've managed to hijack TNN News to send this out. The World Safety Institute's underground shelter is already destroyed. Someone must have allowed in a kind soul already infected with nanomachines. It's a post-apocalyptic setting. That must be why we haven't seen any people around. It's not just the doctor. The only people we've seen around are machine people. Nanomachine apocalypse. This is done for. It's horribly contaminated, so please don't come here for your survival. That is all. On to the next piece of info. Wow, can you imagine if we only got one piece of info for free and that wasn't the one? Here's your information. The PC in the lab basement is still functioning. Appears to still be logging your personality to you. If you wish to check, you may want to go to the basement of the lab. I did that, so that was kind of a waste. That is all. On to the next piece of info. Here's your information. Beneath the lighthouse, it must lead somewhere underneath that cliff. With the help of a ladder seller, you might create a shortcut. That is all. Where I cannot tell you more info than this. Well then, I bid you adieu. Okay, so, do you want a ladder set up? Good to see you. Truth is, the doctor entrusted me with the job. Ooh, so you know the doctor. And this is plot relevant. To set up a ladder whenever you wanted it. Of course, I'm that ladder. So I'll die once I do the job? I don't want that. Where do you want the ladder? A spot that gives you a shortcut could be good. Or used to reach somewhere accessible. I can't even postpone the choice. I can't even postpone the choice. I don't. How did it know I'm a philosopher? But probably because every time the game presents me an ethical dilemma, I'm like, I don't. And I react like that. I can't. Wait, the doctor created a sentient ladder that would was used. I know, right? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? No, I'm really not fine. Berserker, why do I feel like you're always like suspecting NPCs of like being evil and having like ulterior motives? Your creator was evil. She was hot though. If evil, why hot? I don't think she was evil per se, but I don't think she was good either. She strikes me as being kind of amoral, you know, like the as stereotypical scientists are, you know. It's like the whole like you were thinking about like whether you were so focused on like whether you like could that you didn't think about whether you should. She strikes me as that type, but I'm always right. No, I thought you said that we should. I thought you said that Lao. I thought you said you trusted Lao in Xenoblade X. I remember that. All right, so regarding this fucking ethical clusterfuck, make a shortcut. I don't want to make I don't think making a shortcut I feel like is the worst of these choices because it only helps me save gauge points. But I lowered my thing by 50, so I'm pretty good. Give access to inaccessible area, or I can't sacrifice you. You know what? Even whether or not he's sentient, he is a ladder created by the doctor for the express purposes of being used by me. In which case, not sacrificing him would actually be cruel because it is preventing him from reaching eudaimonia. So I feel like I feel like this will allow me to achieve his highest purpose, allow him to achieve his highest purpose, and allow me to hopefully achieve my highest purpose. So this feels like the option that yields the highest value. Now I feel like a psychopath. Most people figure I can't sacrifice you. I want the ladder to give me access to somewhere new. Gotcha. Well then I'll go become a ladder. That's some grade A cope? What do you mean? My reasoning is perfect. Wait, this is new. You weren't here before. Removing. What? Cleaning type robot. Well now, good day. I'm cleaning. Is it a collapsed person? Dismantle the person to be safe. Make cleaner stop disposal. Wait, were you going to clean an automaton that's like fainted on the ground? That's actually that's actually a fear of mine. Does anyone else have this fear? Like you're like lying down, it's kind of like, do you have a fear that like you're like crossing the street one day and then you like suddenly like trip and then a car a car doesn't see you and you get run over? Like that's what I feel is happening here. So I'm not gonna dismantle the person or do nothing. I'm gonna make cleaner stop disposal. Make it stop. Cleaner, you're gonna have to dispose of this one. Understood. Suspending duty. Okay, good. Listen to me. Oh, maybe I should have talked to him first. Wounded man. Wait, is this like an automaton or a person? You're the first model. Oh, he recognizes me. You're the doctor's... Her little brother, he's still alive? Tell my stupid sister to stop this right away. My body won't listen to me anymore. Just coming here was pretty rough. The doctor is dead. Promise to send along his message. I mean, I don't feel like I can ethically make a promise that I don't know for sure that I can keep. Oops, I accidentally switched to Steam. No, most people actually chose that. The doctor's dead. Haha, I see, I guess she would do that, wouldn't she? That means my efforts were all for nothing. Why, some lousy machines, I'm the one she... Maybe you're right, Berserker. I mean, she doesn't seem to have treated her brother very well. Dead. No! Oh no, corpse! No! Okay, maybe I should have talked to him first and then suspending duty. What happens if I talk to the Wobo now? Okay, well... Okay, this crow is still telling me to die. I could talk to this person again. But I think I'm gonna save my points instead. Should I go up the ladder? Or should I, maybe there's sheep here. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm at the top of the tree. Key. The key to the lighthouse. I found it. Okay, looks like the game plan is to go back the way I came originally from the start of the game. I'll keep an eye out for more sheep and aim to get to the lighthouse door, which was my original goal. Is it a friendly? What? Kibo. I'm the helper type model. Kibo means hope. You gave me something that wasn't hope just now. But I thought you might have troubles, so I fired myself out. Is that so? Okay, it looks like in-game Tia was also scared. You surprised me. I'm not gonna tell her. Are you all right? What do you want? Surprised me? Are you all right? I'll go with you. Surprised me. To be surprised. That surprised me. Sorry, it always happens like this. Sorry, I thought you might be having trouble, and I wondered if I should give you something the doctor left. The doctor? Yes, please pick one. Coins, or movement speed, or affection. The fuck is affection? Like, what the fuck is affection? Like, in terms of game mechanics. Want increased move speed? What is the benefit of increased move speed? Is it just for outrunning enemies? Because we've seen two options for increasing that now. One from this exchange, and the other one from the magic shoes back in the freaking cave. Coins. Well, I feel like coins would give me the biggest return, because if I get coins, what? How many coins? How many coins? It's cheating that you're not telling me. It matters. How many coins? Because if it's like it says coins plural, so it's like at least 2 coins. But if it's like just 2 coins, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Like, but if I can get at least to 100 coins in total, then I could still have the option to get the shoes later, rather than cashing on a movement speed right now. Since there's a time limit, just moving around faster is technically a buff. It's not that kind of time limit though. It's based on the gauge. Like the gauge isn't constantly increasing in the background. So like it's like, unless I'm missing something. I want increased move speed. I want coins. I honestly want. I know this sounds like the shallow option, but most people want affection. I guess I'll take coins. Coins, yes. Here you are. Thank you. Fuck! She exploded. What? I didn't want that to happen. So there's sheep statues here, but no live sheep. If I enter these buildings, could there be sheep inside of them? Wait, ooh, there's 2 gates here. Let me check the menu. So this is the one yeah, this is the one that leads to the lighthouse. Should I go to the lighthouse first or try to look for sheep first? And there's another thing there. Did I go there? I don't think I went here the first time around. Yeah, I didn't. I missed this area. Light, flower, pick up. You look scary. But there's sheep here. Touch. Noise. Okay, just two out of 3 down. So I can pray. I can talk to this person. I'm gonna talk to them. You, key keeper. Looks like you have a key. That's the key to this shed, and I need it. I'll buy it from for 200 coins. It's the lighthouse key though. No, I don't. So this is a way that you could get 300 coins in gamble. But I think checking out the lighthouse is more important than gambling. So and this guy looks pretty conniving and shady. No, I can't. I'll be using it myself. I see. Too bad. It's a real shame. Is it gonna disappear now? Yeah, he disappears. So that's the way you can get like a fuck ton of coins. Talking to a really shady person. A small shrine. Would a human pray here? Robot wouldn't pray to shrine. What use is praying? This feels like the Nier Automata coded option. Would a human pray here? Praise were heard of, never come to this. Oh, that's real though. Oh, I can open the shed myself, but I'm guessing that doing so consumes the key, so not a very good idea. Okay, I'm gonna I could enter these houses and see if maybe there's a sheep inside inside one of them. But I'm guessing not. I'm gonna proceed to the first area of the game. I wonder what would happen if you sat down somewhere. Would like anything happen? Is there gonna be a sheep here? Yay! We found the last Baba. Wait, actually, now I'm all the way. Should I talk? I feel like do I need to like? That means the key might mean the key won't open the lighthouse, right? Yeah, well, yeah. I was thinking, yeah, that's we all have the same thought. It seems, yeah. So now I'm just wondering, like, do I need to go back to that person in the living in the giant tree? Like I think Inori was their name, to turn in the quest. And like do I need to do that and like turn in the quest with the sheep in order to get something that is required for the lighthouse, or should I just check out the lighthouse first? Because if I like go back there, it'll like waste a lot of time, and then I'm like it'll like consume points. So maybe like should I go back? I don't know, I kind of feel like the lighthouse should be like the last, close to the last thing I do. It feels like it would be pretty poetic if like I did everything else first, and then like the lighthouse was the thing I started with and the thing that I ended with, you know? Oh, this actually isn't adding to my gauge. It's still it was 68 before I entered the door, and 68 after. I would go back to it just to be safe. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. What the? I'm the helper. Does she? I thought you might be running out of energy. We were here in case. I thought she exploded. The energy was low, and then what do you want? Yes, well, I thought you might be having some trouble. No, I'm sure you must be. So if there's some way you can help, except that no need. Sure. Even you need help. All right, help me somehow. Thank you. Thank you very much. And so, that's right. Since you're running energy, shall I wind the key on your back? No, that's fine. Why? I don't feel like it. But that's truly what a human-like action. But in that case, you don't need me, do you? Well then. She exploded. Is that gonna jump scare me every time I pass here? I'm gonna have to pass by here at least one more time. I'm gonna try to anticipate that next time. Can we not bury him? That's so fucking sad. Okay. I did the do. Did you touch the sheep? Yes. Rain touching sheep. Touch 3. Yes, I did. Did you really touch the sheep? Yes! 3, yes! Wait, it gives you the option to lie? Yeah, I really did. I see. Thank you very much. I'm sure you provided them energy. Thank you again. Well then, here are your coins, and also if you're interested in caring for the sheep, talk to me. I'm afraid I can't give any more coins, however. I can't talk to them again. So, I thought she was gonna give me something for the doctor. The doctor's quest. I thought she was somehow relevant to the whole idea of gene. The gene regeneration plan or whatever it was called. The exact name escapes me. But I guess I'll just go to the lighthouse now. I'm already at 75%. I shouldn't waste too much more time in case it like accidentally fills to 100 before I know it. It's locked and won't open. I have the key though, don't I? I have the key, right? It didn't get stolen from me? Key to some door? But I have the key. And I have a bow. I have a also. Oh, I could have sold the scrap. I forgot I had it on me. Can I? But I have the key. Can I not use it? I can't. No other like. I guess it's this. It is the shed key. The key to the shed. Oh. Is that how that works? So is the key to the lighthouse in the key to the shed? How can you guys be sure? What if I'm paranoid. Well, I found all the sheep, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I could light these. I don't really feel like I have anything to light them with, though. It's locked. It's key. Door unlocked. Paper note. Something's written on it. Unknown note obtained. Okay, I'm gonna read that right now. No, not this. Unknown note. Secret trick. Get 9 out of 10. It's spam! Guys! Now what do I do? I wanted the key to the lighthouse. That feels like bait. I don't want to go past the weird pod thing anymore. I don't. I feel so cheated. This isn't fair. I thought I was gonna get to go to the lighthouse. No, I don't. I mean, I could just explore everything that I haven't explored so far, since there's like nothing else really for me to do. So I could like go inside this. What the fuck? Fortune tool. Yeah, what's that? Wandering around here. Bored without a doctor here. Diviner type. Seems pretty distressed. That's a robot like me. Time to shine. Act now to tell your fortune for 5 coins. Normally it's 10 coins to see. Well, it's half off. Coins are too precious to spend on this. A robot giving fortunes is absurd. I'm not gonna judge him for giving fortunes, but yeah, I'm gonna save my. Can I leave? Yeah. Ooh, I'm saved. What large one? Can you take that battery and give it to me? Those little thieves destroyed my body, so I can't get by myself. Without it, I'll surely die, and I cannot move. I'll beg of you. Hold on just a second. Please have mercy on your poor little selves. Ooh, we will die without that battery. Give the battery to us, please. Battery? Give the battery. Give the needy a chance. Give the battery to the big one. Better to remove the seed of strife. Oh, that's just pressure. I feel like I should at least give it to one of them rather than keep it to myself. Like, even if I can't save everyone. I mean, they need it more than I do. I'm kind of partial to the small ones. I bet it's... Oh, that's the one that most people picked. I bet it's because they look... The small ones look cuter. They're little animations.
Thank you very much. Here, take this. It's a very precious treasure full of memories.
Gold scrap. Ooh. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, he's... I'm not gonna talk to him again, but I imagine he doesn't have like the happiest things to say to me. Okay, now we're back to the machine town, I think. So I can recycle. That's gold scrap. It's made of an extremely precious. It's made of an extremely precious material. Only I can melt it down, so there's no use in you having it. Please, won't you trade me that gold scrap? I've got a reward for you too. Sure. And that sounds reasonable to me. I have to imagine I'm gonna get a hefty reward for it. I don't have much that I can do with it. Thank you. Here's the reward as promised, 100 coins. Ooh. Now I'm richer than ever. And I could talk to the weird... maybe I'll talk to Parrot. Pro drone. Oh, I see. A drone. What do I do? The doctor told me to kill these. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Haha, we're kill me if you think you can't. No telling what might happen to you though. We're kill, let go, try petting. I don't think I should pet something that tells me to die. You know what? I'll be killing you, killed leader. We're Ooh, another fight. Oh, drone, I won't let you meddle with the doctor's plan. We're oh, my health is back to 100. Nice. Attack. Okay, it's not like super buff or anything. Okay. 10 15 30 10 15 30. Is it gonna next time is it gonna kill me in one shot? No, not. I win. Speed, I'll take its remains as scrap. Okay, more scrap. Yeah, I'm running out of things to do here. Ooh, 40 for fourth reward, 20 coins. Interesting. Dangerous fight. Wasn't that bad. Have you read this poster? I feel like I have. I wonder what these AC units do. I kind of don't want to like consume points to examine them, but yeah, I'm kind of out of things to do. I could open the manhole. Sewer water, fill with things. Investigate further. There's no option to just leave. Cleaning. Yeah. What's this crap? Okay. I don't think there's anything else there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know how satisfied I am with this playthrough. I didn't get to go through the lighthouse. I never got to figure that out. I feel kind of... I somehow feel like I failed. And that also means like the ladder sacrifice was in vain. 30 coins for one scrap. Ooh. So it goes up the more you trade. Nice. Fifth reward. 30 coins. Yeah, this is looking like pretty close to the end. Please choose your final action. Could I ask you to care for the sheep? Leave it to me. Sure, I can handle. Understood. I'll entrust you to it then. Game explanation. Wait. Oh. Oh! We're landing on a mini game. Oh, how nice. That's the ability to caring for the sheep. I didn't know this was gonna be a mini game. Be at ease. It'll just be one thing at a time. First, I'll ask you to feed them. Feed the sheep? What the heck? Mary needs, likes, and hates. Okay, so you need this. Yeah, there's something to the mining. Oh yeah, I forgot about the mining. Just last you to feed them. Oliver needs likes and hate. Okay. Oh, that one died. Oh, it took too long to feed Oliver and he died. Hiroshi. Poor Oliver. I think we're feeding the sheep. Okay. Next, please go and pet them. Be careful not to pet them too. This feels like an Undertale game. Pet them. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna tie my pets. Is that like... How many was that? Like 5? I'm gonna like space them apart so it doesn't end up being like too much. Okay. Thank you. Please count the sheep. Somebody count them as they pass by. Oh god. I'm usually pretty good at this in games. Like Pokemon Seed. 1, 2, 3. Not sheep. 4. Oh! I was supposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was supposed to press the button, not just count it in my head. I see, that's how you count them. I'll take that into consideration. To finish, have the sheep observe you. Did I do that wrong? The dialogue makes me feel like I do that wrong. Simply let them watch you, though do be quiet. Well done. You care for them well in a way befitting you. I'll take that as a compliment. Well then, may the sheep watch over you. Final action, talk to someone. Ooh. Sheep must remain. Test complete. Ending game. We did it. There's something to the mining rip all over. Okay, that a lot happened. That was pretty interesting. Most of all, I'm disappointed in not being able to enter the lighthouse. But we helped a lot of people, and we and that maybe that's more important. So I guess without further ado, let's see. Ooh, mysterious. Control mode terminated. Installing personality into her. I hope I didn't fuck up. Had to step out, but I made it for the grand finale. Oh, welcome back. Ooh, what was I? That's right, the doctor. Did control mode terminate? Why in the world? Oh, damn it. Not much energy left. There are still things I have to do. Must keep my promise to the doctor. Do what I can. I want to fulfill my promise to the doctor. I do what I can for the dog. Myself. Yeah, I want to pick this. I wish I could have fulfilled the promise. I'm sad about that. Fulfill my promise to the doctor. There's no time. I have to take out the sheep. Wait for me, doctor. Wait, what do you mean take out the sheep? What? What are you planning to do to the sheep? I'm going to destroy them. It's a difficult thing for me to allow. It's to keep my promise to the doctor. Please let me do it. For your reasons, I have my own mission. The mission of protecting these sheep. Final boss? After we care for them and everything, as such, if you would destroy them, I will destroy you. I knew it! It seems I have to. Though not in control mode, you can still help just a little. Commands will appear based on the personality installed in her. Use them well to lead her to victory. Okay, I don't even know what personality I got. Okay, I think we're probably still a philosopher. So use them well to lead her to victory. Okay, guys, I'm a little nervous about this. I'm not sure exactly what to expect, but I hope that I hope we can figure it out in time. Attack. Try again. Auto. Plan. Rouse self. Strong blow. Repair. Oh, is it still turn-based? That's it. A direct and powerful attack. So these must be based on this battle was just a solution. Now practice is over. Realizes HP for both parties. Attack. Rouse self. Reflect on what you must do. Just attack. first. 6 damage. Foolish. You can't beat me. 10 damage. Yeah, I'm losing. Oh, can I win by fighting fair? Okay. What is visualizes? This one is being highlighted. I feel like I should do it and not just try to use brute force. I mean, this one is highlighted, which makes me feel like I should investigate it and visualize HP for both. It's already automatically in effect. Oh, I see. Rough self. Okay, reflect on what you must do. That seems very philosopher-like. So, thing that I must do. I hope it doesn't say like, just like, calm the fuck down and just lock in. I hope it doesn't just say like lock in, bitch. Stop the doctor. From being born 100 years from now, I can't let myself lose here. That's a twist. Strong blow. I'm gonna try strong blow. 7 damage, that wasn't much better. Can I win by fighting fair? Try again, or if I do rouse, I'm not gonna win just from brute force either way. So should I try rouse self again and see if it says something different a second time? Being defeated here is the worst thing that could happen, so I must stop her no matter what. The doctor will be all alone. Okay, you can't beat me. Okay, what if it says, maybe just try again. Okay, that didn't help. It's enough of that simulation. Alright, let's take on the real battle. Seems I have to. Though not in control mode, you can still... Guys, I'm not sure what to do. This refreshes both their HP. Like it feels like there's nothing I can do here because I can't like she will always like even healing myself doesn't heal myself by more than the damage she does. So like no matter what, it's like a losing battle, you know? Do you guys have any ideas as to like crackpot strategies that I could work? Like maybe if I keep attacking, like I'll eventually do like 100 damage or something like that. I'm really at a loss right now. Game It's appear based on the personality installed in her. Use them well to lead her to victory. Oh. Maybe there's a way to increment damage by repeating a command or doing a certain combo of commands. Yeah, that crossed my mind. I'm just not sure what that would be. Like, okay, that... I must not lose. Can't possibly lose. I don't think we should help considering this might still be part of the personality test. Okay, but my personality is me asking for help right now, though. I'm just clicking random things at this point because I'm frustrated, so... Even my limbs ripped off. Until I kill those sheep, I cannot fall here. Even if only a gear remains, I will not fall. Invincible! I'm invincible! I'm invincible! I'm invincible! I'm invincible! I'm invincible! I'm invincible! Whatever attack I'm hit with, I will not fall! I'm invincible! Yes! I'm not even actually sure why I had to do it with this fight. It feels like in-game Tia came up with the secret plan without me. I did it. I beat her. It can't be. Why? She blew up. Now at last, the doctor's promise. I'm at the limits of my energy. Please hold on. I'm coming. I'll be there soon, doctor. To the doctor. Even now, I don't know if my choices are really the right ones. This time that I've calculated and recalculated what I should really do. But now I can have confidence this outcome is the most correct one. Doctor, please don't resent me for this outcome. Game clear? Hey, well done clearing the game. Able to collect some new data. So, this is probably the doctor speaking to us again. This experiment still ended in failure. I want to let her keep living. Two machines lack that mindset. So the doctor's goal was for her to keep living. The moment their warden's gone. Defect. No, sorry. My selfish circumstances are no concern of yours. For indulging my experiments in this ending world. Rather than complain, I should thank your cooperation. Thank you. Think a bit better of humans now. Now then. Let's try exporting your personality from the log, shall we? The log knows what % of subjects did the same act. You should look through it if you're interested. Well then, I'll excuse myself. Thank you, and have a good ending. It's a good thing you're not that close into the 30 minutes. Didn't hesitate to finish sheet painting game. Annotate the dialogue choice. Ooh, not a lot of people traded scrap for the 5th reward. Let's go. Feeding the sheep didn't open minigame explanation. Oh, I forgot that there were minigame explanations. In battle, didn't use the healer. Oh my god. Chose to talk to a vending machine. That's cute. Enter good name. Touch sheep. Complete. Yes! How does it know? How does it know? Sometimes you just don't know the right answer. Oh, it says copy ID here. Copy to the clipboard. Okay, nice. Maybe I can put that on a web page or for something later, so I can always look at it later. Yeah, so perfection. Sometimes you just don't know the right answer. A perfectionist who always stops at a decision to consider it until satisfied. So apparently I have strong morals and judgment. That seems pretty, or is this for the just philosopher profile? I mean, that strong morals for Justice Incarnate seems fitting, to say the least. And then, planner, always recover HP to max and save often. A meticulous sort, who does anything they can to prepare and increase odds of success. Also, strong morals and judgment. Is this gonna be like the same for? Oh, this is the same. These are not based on the different archetypes. These are just my raw stats, I think. So yeah. Sorry, can you repeat that explanation? Everyone, follow me. Leader, yes. Proactive and responsible sort who keeps promises and fulfills duties. Hidden personality. This personality will be unlocked after second clear. Locked after third clear. Most distant personality. Interesting. So you only get 3 when you play the game the first time. I want to know how you kind of want to know how you got into the lighthouse, but I'm really stuck for ideas. Should I just look up spoilers at this point? I'm not sure if I'll play the game again or I'm not sure if I'll do any further playthroughs or stream it again. That's the end. I can just end test now. Philosopher, planner, and leader. Yeah, those suit me pretty well. What was the other one from the lab that I thought fit me? Like clergy? That one also fits me. I kind of wonder why I didn't get it in the end. I'm guessing that maybe it's because maybe I sacrificed the latter. Maybe like more pro-social choices took place before you know, deleted my like 50% of my progress. So and then yeah, but this is still good. I'm really curious exactly about how the algorithm of the game, like how these are calculated and what choices you know, factor how much into which types. Oh, wait, oops. Oh wait, what is this? Additional personality. Is a compliment to your most representative personality. You can't be described by your most representative personality alone. It is involved in all elements from basis of judgment to values to quickness of action. Most representative personality is a personality that describes you most strongly. It is your most fundamental personality, serving like a tree trunk. So the game thinks I'm a philosopher. Additional personality. Yeah, so these are just both two. So I am a philosopher, but also a planner and a leader. I'll never give up, I promise. It sounds epic. Yeah, and then if I clicked on this, it gave me like a... What the... Oh, ooh. 66... Ooh, personality details, yeah. And then this way I can look at all the other ones as well. Wait. Philosophers look back on whether their choices were correct. In addition, you may tend to spend a lot of time on decisions. This level of prudence takes extremely calm powers of judgment, which you may well possess. When making a choice you made before, you might doubt if what you chose was really correct. This can also apply to those with a perfectionist side, seeking more accurate answers. Such carefulness, oft forgotten, surely leads your choices to be wiser. This is the martial artist. Yeah, I feel like maybe when I picked the symbol ramen, that contributed to this one. Wow. Samurai. Speed and accuracy in decisions. So this is kind of like the opposite of philosopher. It's just making quick choices with conviction. And this one is sage. To press it, knowing your own abilities, you tend to overdo it. Try to up your odds of survival for only by 1%. When asked to bet on a coin flip, you might consider not making the bet at all. Perhaps that attitude will make your future more of a guarantee. I feel like I saw a lot of the I saw this come up during the game as well. It seems like a fair number of my choices were also adding up to sage. Hero. Heroes are, as the name implies, simply heroic people. You might go up against a foe even if you perhaps stand no chance of beating them. At times, your heroic nature may not align with rationality. Might only serve as further proof of your gallantry. Conquering your fear is no ordinary task, but if you take that challenge, even if it means taking a hardship. I feel like I could have gotten this if I weren't actually kind of like squeamish during the whole playthrough, like just screaming at everything and like trying to run away from things. Gambler. Merchant. This was... Planners can make preparations before doing anything. You might read game tutorials carefully and not mind looking through manuals. Preparedness isn't just making punctual arrangements, but the mentality of being ready for anything. You likely have a perfectionist side, doing everything you can do, and rarely compromising. For this, you may be dependent upon winning stability and the trust of others. Challengers. I don't feel like that's me. I like how the symbol for this is actually consuming a mushroom. That's clearly doing this mushroom. Wonder how it tastes. Wonder. Yeah, I bet you would have got. I bet I could have gotten this if I bought if I bought the shoes. You know. I like the sprite. It looks cool. Poncho. So this is like the delinquent. Is this the psychopath archetype? Solo player. Not depending on anyone or anything. Yeah, I saw this come up a lot as well. I make my own path. A highly dependable and admirable sort who can do anything alone and needs no help. Even if you're offered charity, you might refuse it and climb up on your own power. This is the sign of a powerful spirit that's by no means easy to come upon. You also possess the ability to question existing rules. Your independence and self-support are not lonely things, but rather lead you to a place of pride. Pacifist. Peaceful, conflict-refusing person who values putting aside weapons for peace. Pacifist, just like fighting, don't take up arms. At times, there may be unavoidable cause for conflict or competition, but you dislike this. You seek to avoid anyone being sad and for all to be equal and at peace. You have a wonderful talent for dialogue and finding a way to help everyone to your last. Perhaps your unshakable choice of peace makes you around those and those. This sprite is really cute, but yeah, I don't feel like this is exactly me. Clergy. Clergy of morals based in compassion. You likely act on feelings of sympathy without hesitation, even if you clearly stand to gain nothing. You might offer help to the needy and work to put just a little more happiness in the world. You might fully lend an ear to anyone who isn't getting what they deserve. The world would be a lonelier place without people like you. Guys, just to be self-indulgent for a minute, do you think this one applies to me? It did come up temporarily, just it was not my final result. Judge. Justice-seeking sort, who values rules and orders as to be a role model for others. This path may be unhappy, but is true and just. Judges' morals are based on what they should protect. You can put law and order ahead of your own feelings and gains, making you an important protector. You might abide with something even if it's disadvantageous or seems irrational. You also know that everything has laws governing it. This personality may just make you stronger, and some others will accept. Yeah, my conception of justice, though, is more... It's not the law, and this seems to be very much like justice equals law kind of idea. Leader, yeah, I got this one. Butler, want to see all of me do? One who doesn't doubt, doesn't lie, trust others are going to be themselves. I saw this one come up from time to time. Butlers are honest, accepting of others, and obedient to themselves. Even if it's not logical, you seek to make the most sincere choice. When you haven't fulfilled a promise, you might have the courage to admit you haven't done so. It's truly difficult to be honest to oneself, yet it may come naturally to you. That honest heart may elevate you to being someone deserving of trust. Ooh. And when in Rome, use the Romans do. And then... And this one isn't me. Researcher. I think reading boosts up this one. Love is to be found in the flavor of the text. Researchers are passionate about learning and collecting knowledge. Not just literal study and learning. You question minor day-to-day events, curious to know what goes on in the background. You might immediately look up things you wonder or enjoy reading game manuals. Ooh, so I probably would have contributed to this more if I just read things immediately after getting them, instead of waiting. It's likely not about concrete benefits to you, but simply having a desire to know. Those beautiful little pieces of wisdom you gather no doubt make your life more vivid. I could see the other two philosophy members scoring high on this one. How sad to have beaten it already. I was afraid actually I would get too much of this one just because I was playing a video game, like just because of the video, the medium. But yeah, it didn't happen. I'd say the game knows me probably pretty well. I'm pretty satisfied. You killed a ladder to climb a tree. It was his eudaimonia. Yeah, I would say so. Yes, it does. Berserker, you've been outvoted 2-1. I'm gonna guess I'll press and test now. Let's see what comes up next, if anything. Maybe just bring me back to the title screen at this point. Is that supposed to be Kibo because of her very stressed out looking face? I think that's it, guys. Oh. This is manager type. So, you cleared it. Well done. Personality data has been written to a disk. If you wish to check it, you can do so via the disk or the menu. You can compare your personality to others. But it wouldn't be best to know your personality in more detail. If you wish to deepen your understanding, I highly recommend you play again. Clear the game twice to compare personalities. Ooh. To drop the scales of the scales on me. I don't know if the scales of justice exactly, because it's got that creepy eye in the middle of it. But it's open. Oh, I didn't unlock anything. It's my personality. Ooh, actions. Oh, these are my actions. Appendix. Appendix unlocked after third clear. Composite data. Third clear. Interesting. I could start the game. I guess I'm not gonna do that. For now. Yeah, maybe I should spend a minute or two talking about my impressions of the game. I am admittedly pretty tired and looking forward to ending a stream because of how I didn't sleep well last night and my health is still a work in progress. But yeah, I don't know. I think I enjoyed that experience overall. It was in some ways different from what I expected. I think it was a mostly kind of chill, cute, wholesome game, like how it's presented, and then there were also a few disturbing bits, like the alien version of me, and then the some of the lore and stuff like that, and the thing that's like bothering me most right now is like the lore questions that we haven't really fully uncovered, like why like what's the deal behind alien me? Is that really something the doctor created, and if so, maybe she is evil? And yeah, right now I'm kind of thinking like maybe like and another thing I'm wondering about is like the decision that the main character makes at the end to prevent the doctor from being born, it sounded like was that influenced by all of our choices in the game thus far, or is it just like that final choice there, like it was like I must fulfill my promise, or I want to fulfill my promise, and like another choice. That's not really that clear to me. I want to know if there were like alternate endings. It sounded like to me like also the main character kind of sacrificed herself in making that choice because she like ran out of energy and collapsed, and then like the doctor told us like, oh, like I wanted her to live, you know, why does it always end this way? So I might look that up later because I don't know if I'm gonna do a second playthrough. I think that what do I want to say here? I feel like in terms of, I feel like the game has some sort of message to it. It is trying to send some sort of message. Granted, I don't know if it's one that is terribly original. I feel like it's a little, maybe a little melodramatic, maybe a little generic with the just general, there's a lot of like general sentimentality, like, you know, ooh, isn't it like so sad that like, you know, people died and, you know, the doctor got bullied growing up and she became untrustworthy of humans, and like, maybe I haven't given it enough of a chance yet. Let me know if you guys have any of your own interpretations. But if I were to like try to piece together like a reading of it right now, I feel like it is definitely making some kind of commentary about human nature, I think. Like, so the doctor was bullied, and it led her to become cynical and use sort of machines as replacement companions for other human beings, which, even if indirectly, led to the apocalypse. And maybe if we look at that part, it just sort of speaks to the folly of, you know, of trying to replace human companionship with AI. As if she had made normal human friends, that never would have happened. But if we also take into account that in the end, the main character, and indeed pretty much all the automatons we're introduced to in the game are incredibly human-like in their, behavior and personalities. Maybe it's more that humans, more just what am I trying to say? Like a kind of a general statement that, you know, humanity can be is neither fundamentally good or evil. We are capable of both, and it could also be a statement about how, you know, machines as well are neither inherently good or evil. You know, they can become they can be used for destruction, or they can become there's just also sort of implication that, you know, any human, like the evil machines, like, it doesn't sound like they had personalities. They were just like mindless, and the good machines had personalities. So maybe there's some sort of commentary on the nature of technology, which is that, like, I don't know, like, I kind of want to say it's like, a machine, a tool by itself, can't be used ethically unless there is a compassionate, human soul behind it. Berserker says, I think the concept is interesting, but I'm not convinced it has anything terribly novel or deep to say on the subjects that it presents. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm going. I'm doing my best here to try to string together something of substance based on all the little tidbits that we've been given. But that's pretty much all I've got. It was a nice game. Yeah, I think with a lot of similar games in this category, like its merit is mostly in how sentimental it is, rather than anything truly new it presents in terms of like philosophy and ideology. My favorite part of the game actually ended up being the bartending minigame, even though I was like pretty freaked out at first because I thought that the game mechanic was going to hinge on math, but it didn't, and I got to make some coffee. It was really easy, and I got to make a lot of money and make people happy. That was really nice and unexpected. I think that was the highlight of the playthrough for me. I missed Faire a bit, but it seems kind of fun. You should catch up with the VOD. There was some good stuff I would say I'm not sure when you stepped out, but yeah. I got my results, and now I'm just kind of reflecting on how I enjoyed the game, and what I think the themes of the game are, if anything. Yeah, I would say it's like it's a nice game, decent game, solid game. I wouldn't say it's like revolutionary or anything like that, but circling back to something I said at the start, I think I would like to see both Axe and Karis take a stab at the game. I think they both do interesting things with it, have interesting things to say. It would be interesting to see how their choice is different from mine. Karis already has it on his wish list, so it shouldn't be too hard to convince him to play it. And Axe tends to play a lot of like simple, like visual novel-esque, like only like one episode only games. So yeah. Is there anything else I have to say not related to the game? I guess at this point it may just be that so in terms of so this was my first stream in a while, and in terms of my future plans, when it comes to the rest of this week, I will be streaming once more, not on my channel, but on Karis Euphranor channel on Saturday, the 28th. We will be doing this month's philosophy collab and doing a discussion about the male loneliness crisis, once again on Karis's channel at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And that's the only stream. That's the only other stream I'm doing this week. So there will be no other solo streams on my channel until next week. I do plan to be streaming next week, and yeah. Circus says, and might get better in subsequent playthroughs if they reveal more about the characters or world. True. Yeah, one possibility is that there will be options available on subsequent playthroughs that weren't available in the first playthrough. But yeah, I don't know if I have the patience to go through all of that myself, or yeah, I don't know if I'm like in love with the game enough to stream it again. So yeah, loneliness speaking to the expert on the subject, Karis. Come on, like we're all doing this. You don't have to single him out. I think there is such a thing as being too mean to Karis senpai. But yeah, what else do I see here? So the collab on Saturday, and then what else? Thought there was one more thing. No, I don't remember. Oh, I guess it's just yeah, so today was a bit I wouldn't say awkward, but a little intimate, I think. Just being the first gaming stream I've done, or not just first gaming stream, but just first stream I've done in a while, since I'm technically on break. I want to say that I'm really thankful to those of you who have showed up today, like Leon, of course, and also Fahim, Berserker, and Ed, and who've kept me company today. Given how long it's been since I've last streamed, and just how like certain things have been happening behind the scenes, I wasn't sure who, if anybody, would show up to watch me today. I thought, maybe this is the time that everyone, gets sick of Faire and forgets about me. But even so, I was planning on enjoying myself today, no matter what. And I did enjoy myself. It was a fun game, but it of course made it all the better to have you guys here and you know, share your thoughts with me. And it really does. You know, it is really nice to have these experiences and exchanges. And I hope you guys enjoyed the show as well. And I hope you'll continue to support me. I'm really lucky that you do. I know that things are kind of complicated right now, but I still have big dreams and big plans as Tia Faire. If everybody stops watching me and forgets about me, then it'll make achieving those dreams a little bit harder. But I'm not done here. There's still a lot of things I want to do. So it really means a lot that you're still here with me on this journey. And I really I'm getting just a little bit choked up now. Yeah, I don't know if there's really much more I can say. I'm just really humbled and grateful and cautiously optimistic about the future. Yeah, even if things are complicated right now, I will return to a slightly more regular streaming schedule soon enough, hopefully. And you know, I am you know, once again, I am doing okay, and I will speak in fuller detail about my hiatus and how you know, everything related to that has been going in a future stream, just not today. Tia fans unite. Thank you always. Thank you, Fahim. That reminds me. I will resume playing a Xenoblade X at some point in the future as well. That's not suddenly been discarded. Chapter 13 will still happen at some point. Not this week, and maybe not the next week either, but probably the week after that at the latest. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, in the end, I will have taken about a month-long break between the end of chapter 12 and chapter 13. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left to say. I think that really does cover it all. You can probably tell from my voice at this point, I am feeling a little bit worn out. So I think it is time for me to what do you call it? Eat. What do the kids call it today? Eat. Karisa senpai. Hello, have you found the Tia Faire yet? Yes. No, yes, no, we found she got some personality test results. But of course, a person is much more than just their results from a personality test, right? Speaking of which, senpai, I see that you have this game wish listed on your on Steam. I found it quite interesting and enjoyable. So I think I and the fans would have a great time seeing you and Axe stream the game as well. Karis, you won't believe what our first assessment showed. Shh, it's a spoiler. Let them figure it out on their own. Let them play it first, and we can all talk about it after. Oh, I see a comment. Wow, you're cute. Thank you. It's me, Fo. I don't know what to say. I was about to end stream and head out in just a moment. But now I feel a certain obligation to stay on camera a bit longer and continue being cute. Hello, by the way, I'm Tia Faire, idol philosopher and justice incarnate. My dream is to make the world a fairer place without senseless suffering. I hope you'll support me on that journey. Right now, I'm still just a small streamer with a small community and a couple of VTuber friends, but I hope to get bigger just so that I can I can, you know, put smiles on people's faces and all of that. YouTube randomly dropped me here. Lucky me. Oh no, I'm the lucky one. I'm so happy to see you here. It's so nice and so interesting to get new people. And thank you for all the compliments. I'm really grateful, really flattered right now. Sounds very noble. Oh, thank you. I'm so flattered. You have no idea. Senpai says, I was just thinking it'd be a fun game to have all of us share our thoughts on at some point. Wish listed and we'll eventually get around to it. Yeah, I'm gonna touch base with Axe about it as well. It's like not even expensive. It's like I got it for it's like $10 I think is like the normal price, and I got it on sale. And it's something you can easily knock out in just one stream. 30% off, Karis. Wait, is it on sale right now? Food is here. Thank you for the stream. Oh, are you leaving to eat, Berserker? All right. Yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Thank you so much everyone for watching. This was Tia Faire channel. Yeah, I hope to see you all again. Enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.